Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Gathering Cards. This is our Magic the Gathering progression series. We open packs starting from the very beginning of Magic the Gathering, working through the sets, adding to our collections, playing matches, and battling for who will be the planesest walker of them all. Wow. This week, it's the Dark. Happy Halloween. And just so you know, it is August of 1994. And what else is going on as the Dark releases? Well, the first Japanese gay pride parade is held, and chess world champion Garry Kasparov is knocked out of the London Intel Grand Prix by Richard Lang's Chess Genius 2 program in the first round, several years before his famous defeat to Intel's Deep Blue. And as for
I watched a video about Deep Blue. It's a good one.
As for the Dark, it's the spooky set, kind of. The theming is not especially strong, but it does have some deliberately creepy cards like Cave People and Ragman. So they were going for something.
It was one of the first times they showed like white as this could be an evil color and not just Valiant Heroes.
You got Witch Hunter and Angry Mob in this set. And if we take a look at the stats to see where we're at, I am at 7-1, banned out of red and green. Savvy at an even 4-4, banned out of white. Carl at 3-5, banned out of red. Mo at 2-6, free to do as she pleases. And we'll just we'll move straight along, I think, to the first match, just in case we get some long-ins this week.
Could happen.
Could be like 2
The
weeks
lack of
ago,
red.
or it could be like last week. We'll see. And the first match of the night is going to be Carl versus me.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Let's see how this deck goes.
I'm interested to see what you bring, Carl. You've surprised me a couple times so far.
That is. I go for the big swings, and that's about it.
Just like the playground.
Just like the playground.
All right, I will make a game for us. I'm not a spectator, and the game is up. And I'll go ahead and
As a real boy.
go ahead and get the serious face music going.
Strap in, everyone, for some more card games.
Oh, that's right. And
so
also, before I forget, it's prediction time.
Yeah.
Hey, chat, do you want to wager your nuts on this legendary duel? Do you want to undertake Jigsaw's most fiendish challenge? Then if so,
Your nuts or your nuts?
your nuts are your nuts, baby. Will it be Carl Mageddon or Aram Annihilation?
Oh boy.
Holy shit.
And let's get into the game, and my player list is all the way down there. So just really quick, chat, you can see here my deck, and you'll be able to see my deck and my hand. So if you wish to discuss any of the contents, please do so in the vaguest terms possible, just in case any of my fellow players happen to be looking at chat. And also, I'll not be looking at chat much while I'm playing. So, if you need to get someone's attention, probably best to go for Savvy or Mo right now. And let's just ready up, get into it, get into the mix. Roll that die. Oh my god, I'm on a roll. That's two. That's 2 wins on die rolls.
I like Scrum goes, oh my god, he drew Knuckles the Echidna. I hate that that's not even that could come true later.
Nowadays, that you can't even possibly know whether someone's joking with all the crossovers they're doing these days. Let's see. Do I want to play first or draw first? I think I will play first. And I'll draw my hand. That is not a keepable hand. It's not a hard decision. So I'm going to mulligan that. Would you like to keep yours or mulligan?
I will keep. It's not great, but it's playable.
Yeah, this is also not great, but playable. And this should be okay once I put this back. Okay, 1 card to the bottom of my library. And best of luck to you, sir.
As to you.
I will open with a Mishra's Factory and end my turn.
Okay.
Let's go.
Untap. Draw. Okay. That's. Oh, open with a Savannah.
Oh!
Tap. And cast Wild Growth.
On said Savannah.
Yes. On said Savannah. And end my turn.
Well, alright.
The ramp is real.
I will play... I don't think it really... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna play a Plains. I will animate my Mishra's Factory, and I will attack.
Okay, I take 2.
Alright, that is all for me.
Alright.
Draw.
I play...
That's right, I need to be hovering over cards for people who haven't seen them.
a green.
Graham.
I tap for a white and a green to play Semite Healer.
Ooh, okay.
Interesting choice. Interesting choice of card.
Alright, let's go. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will... Let's see... Can't draw both of those. Yeah, okay. I will play... Plains.
Okay.
I'll tap 3 and play a Yoshin Soldier.
Okay.
And I'll end my turn.
Right. Untap. Draw. Okay. I will play a Plains. 1 green. Llanowar Elves.
All right.
And end my turn.
Okie dokie. Well, I believe I will... Let's see.
Have we seen Aaron play white yet?
No, this is the first time.
I don't think so.
Okay. I'll go to combat, and I'll attack with Yoshin Soldier.
Okay. In response, I will tap Semite Healer to prevent 1 damage to myself.
Okay. Go to second main phase. I'll play a Swamp. And I'm going to tap 4 for a Big Jug.
Man, you love them jugs.
I love them jugs. Almost as much as
A
nuts.
jug
Go
connoisseur.
ahead.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. Play a Forest. Tap 5, 6.
Okay.
4. Sir Chandelar of Eberron.
Holy fuck, what a nonsense card.
Oh.
He is a
He's got a pretty respectable stat line.
Oh.
But that's
I end
all
my
he is.
turn.
4/7 for 6. Honestly, you could do worse. You could do a lot worse.
Uh-huh.
I'm happy. I think this is our first dumb gold card legend we've seen. None of them happened to come up last week.
Yeah.
Because most of them are like this or worse.
How
Fucking
exciting.
Garbo.
How exciting. Okay. Let's see.
Mr. Chandler.
Chandler.
Adam Chandler.
So-
Adam Chandler.
Yeah. Chandlar is my favorite member of the Friends cast. Let's see. R.I.P. Matthew Perry. Okay.
Did he die?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He died a
What
couple
the
weeks ago.
fuck?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, he's pretty young. He was like 50-something. Middle age.
Yeah, what the
early
fuck?
50s, 51, I think.
That's genuinely upsetting news. I liked him in Friends.
Yeah. I think Chandler probably is the best character, not that I watched a lot of Friends. Let's see.
Friends.
I will... have a couple options here, but I think that's probably best. Okay. I will tap a plains. I'm gonna play Swords to Plowshares, targeting Chandlar.
Darn it. Okay, game power equal to its power. Okay.
Yeah, so
Game life equal to
gain 4 and exile.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And I will... yeah, I'll go to combat, and I will attack with both my creatures.
Okay, I will prevent 1 and just take 5.
Sounds good. Second main phase. I will play up Plains, and I'm going to tap the remaining 4 mana for Greed.
Mm.
Okay. Oh, excellent.
Let's go.
And I'll end my turn.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. Oh boy, more land.
Oh boy.
I'll pay 6.
Chandlar!
Lady Caleria!
Dang.
Another.
Oh, that's a good ability.
Yeah, right?
It's a good ass ability for sure.
Oh shit.
And I end my turn.
Easy to overlook the fact that some of the gold cards from Legends do actually have okay stat lines and abilities.
Also, shoutouts to the fact that that is a black elf.
Right?
Yeah.
That's like in the 90s.
1996.
Damn.
Black Elf in the 90s is a new one. Let's see. I'm going to pay a black and 2 life and draw a card using Greed.
Okay.
Oh, that's really unfortunate, but alright. Could be worse.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. Okay.
Oh, she does cost 1 more.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
It's fine. I still have the mana.
7 total, yeah. Okay. I will go to combat and I'll attack with Juggernaut only.
I will block.
Okay. That'll be a good trade for you. Alas, I have no choice since Juggernaut has to attack. And I will, in my second main phase, tap, and tap for an Onulet. This is a 2/2.
Onulet goes.
When
Okay.
it dies, I gain 2 life. And I
Interesting.
will pass to
Let
you.
me see.
All right. Draw. There we go. I need that. First, I will play a land. Time to bring out the real deck master.
Oh,
Double green.
yep.
What does that mean?
Green.
Uh-oh.
Whatever color. Rabid Wombat.
Oh my god, that is not even in the top
Great.
50 guesses I had for where that tapping of green mana was going. +2/+2 for each aura on it, and it
I
has
play a
vigilance.
white. Holy strength
Okay.
on the Wombat.
So he is a 3/5 right now.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh.
Power and toughness.
Okay.
Wombat deck. Let's go.
Wombat.
no.
I kind of love it.
All right. That is all I will do for now, though. End my turn.
Okay.
He is frothing from the mouth so much.
I love him.
He's rabid.
Is a little scary.
Swords of Plowshares.
Let's
Oh, no.
see. 3/5, 3/6 with a very large bow.
And a 1/1.
And 2 1/1s, actually. All the powers are at your disposal.
Oh shit, Wombat has vigilance.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Green vigilance, because why not? It's early days, everything goes. I'm gonna activate Greed again.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well. I mean... Yeah. 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 Okay, I'm gonna play a swamp. I'm gonna activate Greed.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna tap 4 and play Wrath of God.
Oh.
Oh, this is good that you had this.
Okay.
Things were looking dire.
So I'll
and
go away.
terrifying.
I will gain 2 off of my Onulet dying.
Womp womp.
And that is all for me.
Okay.
Draw. Okay. Pass turn.
Okay. I'm gonna play a Plains. I will tap like so for another Juggernaut.
Okay.
And I will tap a Swamp to animate, to animate Mishra's Factory. And
Okay.
I'll attack.
Take 2.
Alright, that's all.
Draw. Yes. End my turn.
I have a stupid, clunky wombat song if you want.
Sure.
Please share with me your wombat song.
In olden days, a rabid wombat doesn't tap when entering combat, but now God knows anything goes.
I appreciate the high level of effort that went into that.
Yes.
I was
Beautiful.
thinking about that for like a fucking minute.
Doing the fucking
Fucking
algebra
percolating.
meme. Okay,
Oh.
I'll go to combat, and I will just attack with the Juggernaut.
I will take 5.
Okay. In my second main phase, I will tap and tap, and tap for a Triskelion.
Oh boy. That's a 4/4.
He is. Let's put some counters on him, and over to you.
All right. Untap. Draw. Good. I will main phase 1. I'll play Plains and cast Holy Strength on your Juggernaut and concede.
I see. Fair enough.
Oh,
Alrighty, let's see. I need to bring in some other stuff. Let's go with
3 more copies of Rabid Wombat.
yes.
Mhm.
Honestly,
Oh,
yeah,
somehow.
I hope that's the case. I want more wombat.
Well,
A little
it's the
more,
wombat.
a little more womversation, a little less action. Let's
New Wombat album. Surprise round of Wombat albums coming out soon.
surprise round WomBG. I don't know. I have a couple things I might want to bring in. I'm not sure what's coming out.
Aside from our album.
Yes.
Yeah.
In store, available in stores everywhere now.
Man, that Wrath of God really did work.
Mm-hmm.
It did.
I know it was.
It made me sad.
It was looking real dire for a second.
Was it the Wrath of God or was it Greed? On my part or Aaron's card, Greed. Okay.
I think maybe that would be overkill. I kind of want to bring these in, but I'm not boarding out any of my
Right.
funny stuff because I told
I'm
myself I
ready.
wasn't gonna board out the funny stuff under any circumstances. Let's
You
lose
can't break that promise.
one of these because they're not super critical here, I don't think. No, I want that. Yeah. Let's just do this. It's just the slightest of tweaks.
Okay. I will go first.
Okay, I'll pass you the turn.
Okay. 7. Ooh.
Bad hand?
Oh, I should probably draw a hand also.
No, you don't need it.
I'll keep. It's got
Mulligan.
It's got,
Okay, this is better.
It's got an important
Ish.
card. I've hovered over it for chat. This is the linchpin of my strategy.
All right, put that in the bottom. Okay. Untap. 1. Forest. Tap.
Wild growth.
Wild growth.
Nice.
And turn.
Off to the races, baby.
Solid open.
Okay. Plains pass.
All right. Untap. Draw. Plains pass.
All right. Mana curves still a myth. I will play a swamp and pass. Oh, sorry, but whatever. Yeah.
That's fine. I draw. Okay. Plains pass.
Oh,
Board presence is incredible.
Interesting.
we're both charging our spirit bombs. All right. Plains. I'll tap 3 for an Argivian archaeologist.
What the fuck is this?
White, tap, return target artifact card from my graveyard to my hand.
Interesting.
That guy looks like a YouTuber.
Dude just wearing khakis. Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy's a gaming
Just-
YouTuber.
Do you think
Khakis
you got?
and a polo.
You think you made the best
Uh-huh.
play, Aram? To that I say, Forest pass.
Wow. Oh. I mean, the thing is, once you get to the mana that lets you play those other 4 cards in your hand, I might be fucked. Unless you've drawn all auras and no creatures, in which case I'm terribly sorry. I'll go to combat and attack with my archaeologist.
Shit. He threw a skull at me.
Pokes you in the knee with his
He
trowel.
brushes you.
Yeah. I will play a swamp. I will tap for this guy.
4.
Cool.
The
Jugs.
biggest jug.
Can't get enough of him.
End turn.
Draw. Oh boy. Main phase 1. It's a plains. And
Okay.
I don't understand,
Oh, no.
Carl.
What is happening in your hand?
Probably nothing fun.
I want to see.
It makes me feel pretty
so
bad.
badly.
Well, I'll go to combat. I'll attack with both.
All right. Before damage, pay 2. Disenchant. Kill the Juggernaut.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Okay,
Yep, nothing.
okay.
Oh, whoa. Give him a
Gives
kiss
him a
goodnight.
kiss?
Give him a good
Yes.
little smooch.
I missed you.
Will you take the 1?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Nah, don't
don't feel like it.
wanna. You can't make me. I will play a plains, and I will play a Sengir vampire.
Oh boy.
Hey, bud.
Oh,
Love it.
Pass to you.
Draw.
oh, I really don't want
Pass
this to be a
turn.
blow-off. No.
I'll go to combat, and I'll attack with Sengir vampire.
I will take 4.
Okay. Main phase 2. Couple things are not working in perfect harmony here. Not that I'm gonna complain, given what's happening in this game.
I was gonna say, really am.
No, yeah, I recognize that things are better than they could be.
Says the man with a Sengir vampire.
Yeah. I will... I think I'm just gonna pass to you. Go ahead.
Is it? Okay, tell me if I'm crazy. Is it just
And-
me? Or does Sengir
and
Vampire
turn.
kind of look like a Baldasterian?
You're not crazy. I can
Let's have a
I can
moment.
see the facial similarity. I mean, he's got the really faded eye area and stuff, and his tongue's all blah, 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 but like
Asteria does love to do that face.
facial shape, yeah, I can see it. At the end of your turn,
board
I will
one?
activate my archaeologist to return Juggernaut to my hand.
The jug. Okay.
Unearthing those jugs.
Indeed. Okay. All right. Go to combat. I will attack with both.
I will be sad.
Okay. Second main phase. It's not the Juggernaut. I'm gonna play a Fallen Angel.
Oh boy.
Oh, I've yet to see one of these.
Oh, I like that art.
And I will end my turn.
I know.
That's game.
I can't. Oh no.
I took out auras.
Oh god, and you still drew all of them, I guess?
Oh no.
Yes.
Just
I had another disenchant in my hand and auras.
Just nary a creature to be seen the whole time.
Oh,
Yeah, I have 16 creatures in my deck. I lowered my curve to try and.
Carl, I'm so sorry.
that is.
It happens. It's what I get for playing red last week.
That's the Faustian
Oh, you
bargain.
think it's.
Well, I will ban you from white, Aram.
Okay. Okay. Let me jot that down. And let me complete the prediction before I forget.
Oh god, unfortunately that one was a particular annihilation of
Ugh.
Yeah. A rather undeserved one, I feel.
I think that's got to be the
Ay,
harshest
ay.
one that we've seen so far.
Quite
It's
possible.
okay,
that
it
was the
happens.
Where your hand
Well,
Your
the
hand
next
just did
up
not cooperate.
is going to be Mo versus Savvy.
Let's go.
I think I'm the only one who have yet been truly land screwed. Oh, I wasn't even land screwed there. I was just kind of.
Aura screwed?
I mean, both aura screwed and land screwed.
The prediction is out for Mo versus Savvy, and let me go ahead and make a game for that. And the game is up.
Alright,
Okay.
join.
The game's up, Copper.
Join.
Okay,
Let's
let's just check everything's in order.
This looks good.
What do you mean localized image not available?
Oh, for
Hold on.
what?
Manage sets. Oh, I don't think I put the dark to the top. That might be it. There,
Savvy is
that
locked out
fits,
of
yeah.
red this week, right?
No, I got locked out of white.
Let me confirm with the statisticians. Savvy is locked out of white this week.
Okay,
It's
that's
you,
right.
you and I were locked out of red.
That's right.
For all we know, this could be a red mirror match we're about to see.
I rolled a 4.
Oh, roll a die.
God, I hope we get
I will.
some ape rep this week.
Do you want to go? Do you want to go first or no?
I'll play first.
Okay.
Let me draw my deck, or let me draw my hand and see.
Let me draw 60 cards.
How
Yeah.
Let me just pick up my deck.
That's
let me look.
that's certainly an opening hand.
Okay, I gotta look up when a card comes out for the first time. It's not for a long time, but
I'm gonna stick
You're gonna
with this
keep it?
hand. Yeah.
I am going to stick with this hand also. I say that with a small amount of hesitation, but I'm feeling brave, I suppose. And I will open up.
Aram, is Odyssey before 9th edition?
Yes.
Or F? Okay.
Odyssey
What
is
is
2000. Odyssey is 2001.
Okay, waiting for Odyssey then, gang.
Your turn.
All right. Draw.
What card are you waiting for?
Battle of Wits, baby.
Oh.
I gotta do it. I gotta do it at least
I mean,
one
if
week.
you're gonna play it, you might as well play it in a digital format where you don't have to physically shuffle your deck.
I gotta try it at least once.
I will pass turn.
Swing for the fences. For the
Question
uninitiated
is-
chat, Battle of Wits is 3 and 2 blue for an enchantment at the beginning of your upkeep. If you have 200 or more cards in your library, you win the game.
Oh.
It's just play whatever you want. It is many cards.
Go on.
You have to play a lot of cards, and you have to somehow find this one.
That's fucking terrible. I'm gonna be real.
Oh yeah, I'm under no inclination that it's a good card, but it's a fun card.
It's very funny.
You can assume that anytime an alternate win card comes out and I get a copy, I will probably try and run it.
Okay, I'm gonna pay 2.
All right, let's see.
Bog Imp.
Oh,
Man,
He
no
is
apes
just a
this
little
week?
guy.
No apes this week. I saw an idea and I decided to roll with it. But yeah, no, we're going black. We got Bog Imp flying 1/1. That's about
Damn.
all he does. But that's pretty good for 2-drop.
We underestimated the power and speed of the imp's muck-crusted claws. Just like Insect Warrior warned us, the battle prowess is not to be underestimated.
He takes much more energy to summon than 20 flying men.
Indeed. You could have 40
is
flying
true.
men for that price.
Another swamp.
Mm.
He is out of sickness.
He's out of high school and ready to face the wide world.
I'm gonna tap 3
Mhm.
Oh.
and play Wall of Shadows.
Mm.
Oh.
Ooh.
So it reduces all damage received to it from creatures to 0. And also it can't be targeted by effects that target walls, because that's so relevant. I'm gonna
I
swing
mean, in
the
this
bog.
era, yes, it is relevant, but
But Savvy, this means you can't use Glyph of Doom on it.
Oh, you're right. God.
All right.
oh,
I
I
took,
didn't even think about
I
that
took
last
my
week,
one.
Mo. Sorry.
Listen, we both knew.
Did we?
Well, I had one of both last week.
That's true. I said run one of both for to have the diversity of options, just in case. But
Yeah, just as a treat, like as a fun
Mhm.
little treat.
Oh. Ah.
and a paralyzer.
Another paralyzer!
Okay. I will not be. Oh wait, let me toggle normal tapping.
Gonna attach that
sickness.
paralyze,
Oh, fair point. I forget that is a thing I can do.
just so we can see the bog imp. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's play
Mm?
Black Knight.
Black Knight.
Hey,
I did draw.
bud.
Did I draw a card?
Ooh.
I'm looking at the log. Yes, you did.
Yes. Okay. Fantastic. In which case, that's my turn.
All right. Let me untap. I am lagging just a touch on my end. Are you guys noticing it at all?
Doesn't
Nah.
nothing's coming through
Nope.
in that regard here.
All right, that's good to hear. That is good to hear.
Oh. Come on.
Your
Another
turn.
paralyzer.
The village children dancing around Savvy and pointing. 3 mana, 3 mana.
I mean, you ain't wrong. No.
Oh no!
Oh no!
The jig is up.
Oh no!
I will tap 4.
Mm-hmm.
Greed.
There he is. Ah.
Gonna eat some pennies.
End turn.
All right.
You've got nothing on the field, but I can't fucking do anything.
I mean, you can start doing stuff now.
Yeah.
But how much will it cost you?
Oh. That's a lot of mana.
Yeah.
Oh, Crawworm.
Crawworm. He's just a
Crawworm.
big fucking guy.
All right.
Which one are you freeing from their dark paralyze?
Neither.
That frightens me.
I mean, I've got a
Aw.
wall. I've still got Wall of Shadows.
You do still
Sure
have
you
Wall
do.
of Shadows, correct?
Mo looking at the third paralyze in her hand.
Shut up! Why would you say that?
I'm gonna pay 1 and 2 life.
Okay.
Draw a card.
Uh-huh. Man, I do love the greed card. It's pretty great.
I'm gonna do that again.
It's very good.
Not too many sets now till we get Necropotence.
What is Necropotence?
Busted.
It's
Cheater card.
It's kind of Black has a lot of cards along the general theme of pay life for cards. Necropotence is a lot stronger than Greed. It costs 3 black mana, and it's basically, I believe it's you skip your normal draw step, but you can pay 1 life to exile the top card of your library and put it into your hand at the end of the turn. So it
Oh.
costs half the life and no mana. You can just refill your hand endlessly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
It's fucking insane.
It got banned for sure. That feels
1,
like
2,
something that.
6.
It took a while for it to get banned, but yes, it did eventually get banned.
I'm gonna do that again.
Oh my
Big
goodness.
spender. Hey, big spender, dig this blender. Rainbow suspenders, we surrender.
And turn.
2 black mana untapped against a large green creature.
Can't imagine. Okay, well, I am.
Not that I suppose you don't need to hurry to destroy that crawl worm just yet.
Yeah, I've got defense.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna.
Maze of Ith.
Oh, that bitch.
Good card.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I agree.
I block.
And then, oh, yes.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure nothing occurs.
Yeah, I think that's what we're going to be at for a second.
Maybe so.
8. I've never seen anyone with this many cards in their hands.
Okay, let's see.
See, this time, Mo's just waiting until you buy yourself down to 2 life before playing the Cursed Land.
That would be fun. Savvy, the waiting is giving me a little bit of anxiety with the amount
I'm
of cards in
making
your
decisions.
It's-
I'm thinking.
Flush.
feel
When
like-
you have a handful of
yeah,
cards,
when you're
you've
flush
got
with
options.
cash, you
I
gotta
know.
You gotta know where to invest your Yorbles.
What
What stocks to buy with your nuts.
Tell you what we're gonna do.
What we're gonna do?
We're gonna pay for the
Four?
Fallen.
A second greed. Oh.
The
Oh,
Fallen is a
perfect.
2/3. During my upkeep, it does a damage to each opponent that it has previously damaged.
Oh, I'm still
So
waiting
if it-
for it to load on my end.
So if it hits you once, you start taking 1 damage a turn, so long as it's on the field.
What is its?
It's a 2/3.
It is a
Sure,
2/3.
It'll load for me one day.
I'm gonna tap
Mm-hmm.
to replace that card.
Okay.
I'll end turn.
Very spooked. Don't feel great. Oh yeah. Let me look.
Yeah, end of turn.
Yeah, end of turn.
Yeah. I'm not gonna greed.
I'm
Land.
gonna assume it's because you got what you needed.
Let's see. Okay. let's fucking go. I'm gonna pay 1.
Okay, all right.
Dark Ritual.
Dark Ritual. Okay, okay.
I'm gonna pay 1. Dark Ritual.
What
Oh
the f-
no!
What's
You're gonna
happening?
spend those 6 black mana to draw 6 cards and die.
Yeah, no. I'm then going to pay 2.
Oh my. Okay. Okay.
Drain life. I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. To deal 9 damage to you and heal 9 life.
Oh my. Okay. Oh, that's just okay. Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. All right.
It's a big boy.
Yeah.
I'm then going to end my turn.
That was pretty good, Savvy.
I'm here for it.
Yeah.
The benefits of mono black.
True.
That is absolutely fair. Let me see.
Wall of Shadows is kind of saving my ass right now.
Wall of Shadows is
This
pretty
would
dang good.
certainly be a very different game so far if the Wall of Shadows were not there. It's
was
true.
not present. Correct.
Mo needs a
Correct.
second threatening creature or a way to get around or deal with it.
Oh, need to
Correct.
trample.
Trumple,
Trumple. Trumple Stiltkin.
indeed.
Actually, no.
Oh, big mana.
Big man.
Yeah, sorry, I'm doing math. My apologies.
It's all good. I
How
was
dare
taking
you.
a fucking year.
Wormwood Treeful.
What is that?
That only costs 5.
That is 2 less than you paid.
Than I needed, so I'll keep these. Okay.
He's a 4/4. You can pay 2 green to get Forest Walk and deal 2 damage to you, or pay 2 black to get Swamp Walk and deal 2 damage to you. I see.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That is actually pretty threatening to me. To
Okay.
some extent. Oh, it's about time you showed up.
Oh no! What does
no.
that mean?
I'm all right. You're gonna see. This is just because I like this card, and I think Aram's gonna
Okay.
get a kick. Aram's gonna get a kick out of me playing this.
All right, let's see it.
Sorceress Queen!
Queen!
She's finally
Ooh,
here.
that art
performing for you.
Target creature other than sorcerer's queen. Oh.
So she
Yeah,
can tap
so-
to make a 0/2.
She can tap to turn a creature into a 0/2.
Oh.
Oh.
Just
That's-
until the
Hey,
end
this
of the
is
turn,
actually a
though.
board state where Sorceress Queen is useful.
Yeah,
Yes.
right?
Okay.
I am then going to pay 1 and 2
Okay.
to draw. I'm going to do that again.
You have lots. Don't worry. Keep going.
Did I play a swamp this turn?
Oh.
I don't believe I have.
Looking, no.
Let me see. I don't think so.
Okay, gonna do that. I'm gonna pay 2 and tap
Oh
that
my god.
to immediately draw another one.
Oh my god.
Greed is getting its money's worth.
This is
Oh,
the
100%.
greediest we've seen. This is the first time we've gotten to see it paired with Drain Life.
Mm,
Yeah.
I'll end turn.
Okay. Okay.
This is a big mana game.
Yeah. All right. So how Swamp Walk and Forest Walk work is that if you have, or for Swamp Walk specifically, because you have black swamps, you
Then
cannot
he
block.
becomes,
That's
yes,
correct.
then they become unblockable. However, I will remind you that I can, while they will be unblockable, I can Sorceress Queen them into a 0/2. But if you have Giant Growth, then that's not gonna matter.
Also, you
Two.
can't do that this turn because it still has Summoning Sickness.
That's true as well. So technically, it is worth doing it right now.
Yeah,
Yes.
I was okay. I was just double checking to make sure that I had like the right.
Now, if all 3 of those are Titanic Growths or something, I might be in trouble.
Yeah, just
if it's like a berserk
unblockable,
giant-
unblockable Giant Growth Berserk would not quite do it. You'd still need 1 more damage, but it would be very funny.
it would
To
be
you
funny.
directly for.
Yes, you will take 2 damage though
Yes.
for doing that. That is just going to be 4 to me, I believe. Correct.
Mhm.
All right. Any funny tricks about to happen?
I do not believe that there are any funny tricks. I do like how in this game so far, there's just a lot of I'm not sure what the word is for it, where there's just like a lot of blocks. There's like a lot of reasons to not do something.
Mm,
Like we're at a
yeah.
stalemate in a lot of ways, in like a lot of different ways.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't had a
And-
lot of games yet where there have been enough creatures on both sides of the board that it starts getting bogged down for combat. This is like the
Mhm.
closest we've been.
Oh, that's frustrating.
I'm glad you found room for Sorceress Queen.
Yes, I was very happy to. I just straight up this week, I was just like, I don't care. I'm gonna find a way to make her useful.
Like me with my wombats.
Indeed. I'm gonna tap 5,
Okay.
and we're gonna put a Sengir Vampire into play.
Bleh.
Um,
Okay. We're good.
We're gonna end turn.
This is. I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm on the edge.
There's a seat, and Mo is sitting on the edge of it.
Ah.
That is the case. That
A first strike 2/1.
is the case. Let me see. You're at 11. I'm at 8. Ay, 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 ay.
The tense track came on just now.
Oh boy.
like this track a lot. Battle Theme 3 from Master Duel. Very good.
I will do.
Okay.
To you directly.
I will tap 1 for darkness. No damage is dealt.
No damage is dealt.
Oh.
Ooh, fog.
Black
that's
fog.
Ah, excellent.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ugh.
Drain life for 8 damage.
Ah, good job, Savvy.
The big
good
mana.
Job, Savvy. That was good. That was
Thank you.
tense.
I
It
was
felt like chess. It really did.
yeah. I'll be real. I was not confident purely because I was fully aware that if you drew into something like a Berserk and Giant Growth, you could have just swept the game from under me. So that don't give yourself too little credit there. That was genuinely actually kind of a weird one for me.
this was tense. This is good though.
Through
All
Wall
right.
of Shadows.
All right.
Wall of Shadows not so great against creatures with trample.
Yeah, no, you are correct.
All right, let's see.
There's some things that I will be moving about.
There were a lot of things in the mix there, but I think so far greed has shown up big in its 2 games tonight.
Absolutely.
Because I believe you drew a good 7 or 8 cards with it over the course of the game.
I did. I had my hand pretty stocked most of the game because of it.
Greed is good. Greed is very good.
Do I even want to switch out this?
It's just about the only version of that effect that's been printed that's like a reasonable power level, but it's still very good.
I would say Phyrexian Arena is pretty fair.
Oh yeah, sorry. I guess I was thinking specifically of ones that just let you do it on demand. Like you got Greed, Necropotence, Yawgmoth's Bargain. There's probably some others I'm not thinking of offhand because they keep trying to make that work. Yeah, Phyrexian Arena is a nice fair one. They don't figure out how to balance that effect though for a while because Phyrexian Arena is Apocalypse, I think, originally.
Yeah.
Why does it keep switch? I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Where I'll unlock my sideboard, I'll move things around, then I lock it again, and it reverts back to
when you
what it
lock,
was.
it just puts you back to unsideboarded. You just want to unlock it, do the sideboarding, and hit ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
then that's what
I
I'm
had
doing
the same issue the first week. I was like, why is it reverting? But yeah, sideboard lock just means hard locked to no changes between the main deck and the sideboard.
Yeah,
Right,
if you start the game with your thing unlocked and everything traded in, it will register that.
Got it. All right.
I think the last thing I'm gonna do.
I know you got at least one really good sideboard card here, Mo.
Mm-hmm.
I hope it's in your opening hand. It'll be very funny.
I hope so too. I hope so too.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to go first or draw?
I'll go first again.
Okay.
Let me draw my cards.
That's no.
Bad?
Bad.
Real bad?
Real bad
keeping this
fish.
one. Keeping
I am going to keep my first hand.
Oh, you sound a little more pleased with it this time.
I am just a tiny bit more pleased with it than I was last time.
All right, we good to go.
Turn 1
is the
Llanowar
match
Elves.
visible?
Certainly off
Spicy.
to a stronger start.
Is the match visible?
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I was a big bonehead.
Oh no.
There you go.
All right. Much stronger start for Mo.
Savvy says, opening Swamp Paralyze.
Can you imagine?
I can, quite easily.
Yes, very.
Swamp Weakness, lots of ways you could kill that on turn 1. Swamp, Dark Ritual, Drain Life for 1.
True.
Oh,
Please.
damn! The turn 2 Birds of Paradise. Summon Mana Birds.
Oh, okay. I'm far more worried immediately now you've got both of them on the field. I'm gonna be real. However, I will tap 2 and summon a Black Knight.
Hey, dude.
And I win.
Point at the Black Knight. Hey, brother.
Black Knight, my beloved.
My good friend. We have been through so much together.
All right. Out of sickness.
Out of sickness and out of health.
Mo plays a Llanowar Elf.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, played my swamp. I'm gonna tap 2 for a Bog Imp.
Hey,
Oh,
friend.
A bimp, if you will.
A bimp. A bimp.
It's a little bimp.
I am
Yeah.
going to move to combat and swing with my Black Knight.
Very
Wise
well.
choice.
Why'd you say it like that?
Because I would prefer if I killed one of your mana ramps. Mana ramps are scary. It means you could get a crawl worm out this turn.
Why would you
Which is
say
probably
that?
what you're
I love it.
Why would
Oh
you
my
say that?
God.
You said that with your whole mouth.
I said that with my whole chest. God.
Why would you say that with your entire ass?
I know, right? Swamp. I regret to inform you that we're in exactly the same place that we were before Wall of Darkness.
Here we are.
Here we
Here
are.
we are.
I'm gonna swing with my flyer.
Very well, very well. Well, can I? No, I don't have flying.
Not until you could with your bird, but he's tapped.
Yeah, no kidding.
I said it with my entire pussy. You're right.
Like, oh my god, you're so brave for having said that.
I knew as the word crawl worm was leaving my mouth, I was like, "That's what's happening."
Oh no!
The crawl worm crawls out of his mouth.
Elvish
Oh, shit.
archers.
I'll put a second
Oh
one.
shit!
Okay.
Oh my god!
Alright.
Big boys.
Let me see. This is the only. Let me see. You have Wall of Shadows, which does put us in the position you were talking about, very much so.
And our
Birds of Paradise is a 0/1.
You'll be able to
Llanowar
chump block
Elves.
my Bog Imp once.
Yeah. At the cost of.
Elvish archers can get it. Let's
Elvish
see.
archers kind of got some
agreed.
non-binary
Yeah.
swagger, TBH. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
You know what? Would.
If Mo says it, then I full-heartedly agree with it.
All right, I'll end for right now.
All right. I'm waiting for the paralyze, man.
Another paralyzer.
And another paralyzer.
I will play Diamond Valley.
Oh, I haven't seen this.
I can tap to sacrifice a creature and gain life equal to its toughness.
Oh.
That is pretty
cool.
good.
You know, Savvy, if you had more life, you wouldn't even need that wall of shadows to block. So really, there's a pretty good line of play here.
Oh, you're right. Let me.
See what I'm saying?
Oh dear. Right. I will tap 4
Mm-hmm.
and summon
The
Fallen.
Hey.
Ooga
I am gonna force you to choose between your bird or your life.
like a highwayman.
Yeah, your bird or your life.
Oh, my life.
All right.
Well, if that's how you truly feel.
I shoot you. It doesn't do as much damage as you were expecting.
All right, let me see.
Another crawl worm.
Another Crowamizer! Someone's asking where another paralyzer is from. I actually asked the other night because I couldn't remember, and I don't remember what I was told, so I still
It's
don't
Kung
know.
Pao.
Kung
Kung
Pao.
Pao.
Okay, yeah.
Which is also where "That's a lot of nuts" is from.
Mm.
Me when I'm in when I'm in Jigsaw's grape nuts trap.
That's a lot of... Commenting on both the bowl of grape nuts and the people who have fallen to the trap before.
Okay. I'm trying to think about.
This is certainly a situation.
It feels very much so like a situation.
These are words one could use to describe the present occurrences.
It
Another
Does.
paralyzer.
Another paralyzer!
it does feel like a tiny bit of a situation. A situation.
A sitch.
Okay, so
Kim Possible, a sitch in time.
Yeah.
let me look. So I don't have to deal with him. I am going to attack with a few things. And so how are you feeling about blocking these? Of course.
Block that guy and take 2 damage.
Mm-hmm. All right. And I believe that kills my little fella.
It does.
Okay.
Swamp.
Swamp.
A swim.
I'm gonna pay 2.
Well, it's the swim.
Lol, it's the swim. No, it's a bimp.
Another.
Another bimp.
Hey.
Now there are 2
Hey,
of
bud.
them.
There is 2 of us.
Oh,
Come back, ball game.
Come back, ball game sister.
once again, I ask you, partner. Your bird or your laugh?
Your bird or your
All right
wife?
then. This is just
All-
a BB gun.
All right
by the
then,
way.
sound of an exploding barrel in a light gun game.
Bit crushed.
Yeah, he just left with nuts.
Oh.
Oh,
Tetraverse!
Oh, I don't like that.
That's a
That's
fella.
a very threatening.
Okay.
Oh, I don't
All right.
like
All
that.
right. Let's
Three,
Okay.
The tables have turned.
3 counters.
I am going to once more the
Once
same as
more into
before.
the front.
Once more onto the breach. Shasha!
Well, needless to say.
Mhm.
And you know what? I'm sick of this dude. They're gonna trade.
Very well. Goodbye, my
Oh,
friend.
simplifying the board state. I suggest you put the counters on the Tetravismo so that we remember
Yes,
what
you're right.
size he actually is.
Let me see.
Oh,
Oh,
those will be after you
That is
create
not
guys
right.
with him. If you just right-click
That
him,
is
you
not what I
should
was-
be able to set counter numbers on him, like reds or yellows or whatever you prefer.
Yes, we're gonna... How do I get rid of this, fucking...
I think
Put
if you
him
him
just
in the
chuck him to the
graveyard.
graveyard.
I'm just putting it in there. Go to bed.
Take a nap.
Good night.
Oh, shoot.
So, I can't believe this. I have drawn a third bimp.
Bim.
Are you...
the bimps.
Oh.
The bimps are real.
Sir, I can't find. I've lost the bimps, I've lost the swimps, and I've lost the crimps.
It's just the end of my turn.
Oh, he bimping.
So many bimps.
So little time.
You know when you put a playset of a creature so that you can at least get one or two of them out
And then
in
you
a
draw
game?
all of them.
Yeah.
I've been
Okay,
there.
So, I do have a question about
Yeah.
my Tetris.
Mhm.
So I have the 3 counters. In theory, I could use each of my 3 counters to, well, yes, I do have flying, to ping 1 at each of these bog imps,
That you are thinking of Triskelion, which is a different artifact creature.
which is a different
So
artifact
what this
creature.
guy
So
does
this
is
one,
during your upkeep, you can basically remove counters from him to turn them into separate 1/1 creatures with flying. Or if you control those little dudes, you can re-merge them back onto him as +1/+1 counters. Relevant to note, because this is happening during your upkeep, if you remove counters to make guys, those guys won't be able to attack until the next turn.
because they will have
Because they will have summoning
sickness.
sickness, whereas the Tetravis
Yes.
itself does not.
Okay. So if I remove all of my, because I think that is what I want to do. I think I want to have the 3 1/1s.
Okay.
Then remove all his counters and then right-click him and summon those tokens that you accidentally did before 3 times.
Okay. So 1.
That is
Two.
one part of the functionality of Cockatrice that I love. It's just
Yeah.
if something produces a token, you can right-click it and it's there.
All right. So these guys are sick. So
Yes.
I'm not looking. And now that, and he is still a 1/1 on his own.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Hmm. I'm really okay.
The sound of
Alright.
taking a sip of a delicious soda.
Let me just
Actually,
Pellegrisio.
the sound of spawning a villager in Age of Empires 2.
Correct.
That would be a really good draw if I had anything fucking else in my hand right now. God.
Bzzz.
Lernaya, he ain't skimp on that bimp.
I'm gonna swing with a singular bimp.
Just a little bimp.
Just one bimp. Ah, you're taking the damage, okay. Not what I wanted, but you probably guessed as much.
Hmm. Okay.
All bimped up on a Monday night.
Sometimes it is. Sometimes that is how it is.
Welcome to
Alright.
Monday Night Bimp Stream.
Straight bimping.
Oh, man. Can't take it, man. I got the Monday night bimps.
What the fuck does that mean?
What the fuck? Ooh, now that's good in this
What the
board
fuck?
state.
Yep, that's real good in this board state.
All right, so
Worm of wood. Oak.
I'm gonna attack
start
with a
blasting?
bunch of stuff. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna do a small amount of blasting.
Okay. Oh shit.
So-
Okay.
Tell me about it.
The whole kit and caboodle, huh?
Yeah, what are we doing here?
Well, needless to say,
Of course,
The beast was stunned.
absolutely.
however, this block is happening.
Okay.
And this.
Okay. So let me put him away.
Yeah, my bimps will die, and one of your tokens will die.
And you'll
Yep.
take 3 from the unblocked Tetravites and the elves.
I will.
Alright.
That's that.
Done and
Oh,
dusted.
you know what?
wait.
I will actually use my Diamond Valley to sack one of my imps once it's blocked.
Okay,
So you can get the
Are
stuff.
you aware that that will mean it doesn't kill the creature it's trading with?
Never mind.
Because combat damage doesn't use the stack anymore.
That's correct.
I say as
Never
if that
mind.
was a recent development and not a change they made in 2010.
Yeah, my bad.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I loved sacrifice mechanics back in the day, and every time I use them now, I'm like, what could have been?
What could have been back in the day?
The trades, the value. Ugh.
Right. There's no. I'm not gonna untap him. Come on, get me something I can
I'm
use.
so scared.
Spit in your palms, rub your hands together, try and rip a fat blunt off the
I'm
top.
so scared of you.
God. Okay, I am on a fucking timer here.
On a fucking bimp timer.
First we gonna bimp, then we gonna simp.
Pass turn. Oof, God. I'm that wormwood tree folk is surprisingly worrisome.
Yeah. I will put.
Your money where your mouth is.
I'm gonna put some money where my mouth is. Yeah.
Oh?
Oh, okay.
Oh? Oh?
Oh God. Okay. We've hit a board state that I need to do something about with my next card, or I'm fucked.
All right. So now I'm going to begin.
I'm just happy because these are exactly the late game board states that I envisioned for this deck. I'm happy it's happening this game, unlike last game.
All right. So I'm attacking with the top 4 and then the Llanowar elves. How are we blocking?
Well, needless to say,
Mhm.
the beast was stunned. That guy is not swamp walked though, right?
Correct.
No, you can block him.
Not that I really can. Is it worth chump blocking him now? I think it is. And on this occasion, I am benefited by sacking him after he's blocked.
because he's not going to kill
Yes.
it anyway.
Yeah, so I will gain 1.
And
And
then
Mhm.
then I will take 1, 2, 3.
3. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm down to 13, and that is that. I'm.
it's in store for the fallen this upkeep.
genuinely a question this time around, because I know what I'm counting on to come out of my deck.
Heart of the cards.
Let me think. So, if I untap the Fallen now and I draw the card I need, but I won't have the mana to cast it effectively or otherwise. I will, however, be able to block the Crawl Worm,
Yes.
which will make the difference.
Mm-hmm.
If I Heart of the Cards it, all I'm going to gain out of it is keeping my Fallen. I don't like it, but the smart choice here is to untap him.
Very well. Goodbye, Paralyze.
No, it stays.
It sticks around.
It remains an annoyance forever.
Oh, I see.
Oh, buddy.
That doesn't.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't Heart of the Cards, I'll tell you that much. All right. Do your worst.
Farewell.
I cast kill target player in real life.
That would be amazing if that was something that was possible, but
I
it wouldn't
don't
work
think,
overseas.
I don't think it would be.
Tournaments would be a lot more
because-
interesting.
Yeah.
If you could do that, would it work overseas? I don't think so.
I'd prefer if you didn't play it.
I would do
kinda-
that.
I do understand. You're right. You are correct. Okay, so here we go. Let me do some mental math real fast. Alright, I will be doing that.
Mm-hmm. And you take 2 life.
Yes, I do. I take 2 life. So, how are you blocking? Or what's the deal?
It's gotta be this.
Alright.
And I will be
Okay.
taking 6.
7.
7.
7. Oh, the Lana War, right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. I'm down to 6 life.
Are you? It's gonna die in combat. Are you sacking
Oh.
Fallen to?
Mm-hmm.
I will, yes.
Okay.
So I will gain his toughness.
Yes.
So I'll go up to 9, which is something.
Now paralyze goes away.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, here you go. But that's for your funny graveyard.
Trash. All right, there we go.
Well, no painful choice to be made here. Well, gang, it's a top deck or nothing.
I can think of top decks that would help you.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure I can think of a single card that turns the game around, but you did have a little indrawn breath there.
Mhm.
Here's my outdrawn breath of fear.
I'm just gonna give you the satisfaction of ending me. It is your turn.
Thank you.
I will not concede. I will just let you. I
After
will
what
let
has
you
happened
end
to my
me.
car, that is a satisfaction I need.
You have no idea how much I needed to hear.
It's
such a
that
thing.
drawing of the guy in the corner at the party, and Savvy's thinking, Mo doesn't know I'm the one who sabotaged her car.
Can you, God? Yeah, I flew
All the
over
way
there.
across?
God.
That was a lot of money for you to spend to
Yeah, a lot of
to
fun.
pop
Fucking
3 of
ruin
my
luck.
tires.
Pure spite.
It's all part of the plan. If I ruin Mo's day, she'll play poorly against me.
You gotta
No.
tilt the opponent.
So yeah, good job. Do you want to see the cards I'd been sitting
Yes.
on since
Yes,
like
please.
turn 2?
I do.
Show me.
Uh-huh.
Dark Ritual,
uh-huh.
Dark Ritual,
A double
and my
dark ritual.
Ultimate
I was
favorite dark
waiting
ritual.
for I was so desperate for Drain Life. My top deck was Sorcerer's
Ah.
Oh no, I had a fog.
The
wave.
fog! Here comes the fog!
All right, let's do number 3. I'm very excited.
Yeah, even matchup here.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, if I remember correctly, I believe it does not save your sideboard configuration from the game you just
I
played.
had no idea.
It
Let
does,
me. It looks like
normally.
it did.
Oh, okay. I think this has come up once already that I said that, and people were like, "No, you're wrong." And
Idiot.
I really thought it didn't when I sideboarded before Game 3, but I guess I'm just wrong. I'll have to keep an eye out for it in future.
Ready.
I'm
Wait, no.
I'm pulling for you, Mo.
Thank you so much. Really.
Got some nuts on you, Mo.
Yeah. Yeah. Start openly weeping. Like the Ariana Grande song, "No Tears Left to Cry,"
Mhm.
because I've cried them all over my car in the parking lot of a Discount Tires.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We're gonna
Yep.
do that.
Oh, I'm about to be logged out due to inactivity. Oh
no. Oh, God.
Dance, Aram, dance!
Do click some things. Make
I'm
a deck
just gonna
quickly.
rejoin the game right now in hopes that
Oh.
that makes it reset
All
that
right.
timer.
I will not hit ready yet.
Hey, show this user's games. Yeah. Okay. I'm good.
And I think I'm going to also drop.
Shit.
A beat. I guess you never drop a beat. You drop the beat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you could drop a beat, I think.
A sick
Can you?
beat?
Yeah, I would think so.
All right. Well, the definite article was required.
I'm about to go
Wait.
down.
No, I'm stupid.
inactivity.
I was thinking of no, fuck, never mind. I'm a shambles. I'm a fraud. I don't know.
no.
I don't know the hip new music of today's youth.
Not even a little?
Not even
Relatively little.
I will go first.
Very well. Let me look at what
Let's see,
I've
let's
got.
see.
Okay.
Speaking of dropping beats, Aram, could you drop this playlist in the Discord? Yeah. I'm playing from local and not from YouTube because I don't want it to do "Are you still there?" and cut off the music randomly midstream, but I can give you links to most of these songs, yeah.
This is a situation where like
Yeah.
Also, who's
I can't take
technically
risks.
before you guys drew your hands, we should have settled this. Who's playing first? It's Savvy's choice.
Savvy.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
I already.
okay,
I
did
already
you?
said
Okay.
so, yeah.
Gotcha.
I am.
I was too
going
busy
to-
fretting over dropping beats.
This makes me nervous, but
Same.
I'm gonna keep this hand.
Also, now that you bring it up, you may have noticed that the Discord was referenced. We do, in fact, have a Discord. No better time to shill than in the middle of a game.
That's true.
Agreed.
I'm gonna mulligan.
Oh my
Okay.
god. Oh.
We have a Discord. If you wanna grab these hot beats in the form of a YouTube playlist, or hang out and discuss the games, or play some Magic the Gathering of your own, feel free to hang on over, as I was about to say. You know, to feel free to hang 10 and hang glide into our Discord. Feel free to let it all hang out. Feel free to hang up the phone on this shitty
You
set.
can stop now because I'm gonna keep this.
You're gonna keep it?
Yeah. Oh, am I?
Oh my gosh. I'm so nervous.
Believe in yourself, Mo.
Yeah.
Oh, Togbus Prime gifted 5 subs. Thank you very much.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay,
I'm
let's
gonna
do
put
it.
this to the bottom. And I'm playing first.
Mhm.
Yes.
Swamp.
Yes.
Tap. Dark Ritual.
Oh.
Dark Ritual.
Underworld Dreams.
Oh my god, we're going for it!
What's this?
Every time you draw a card, you take a damage.
Oh.
Oh, on the first turn?
It's cursed,
First turn.
cursed land, but with fundamental differences.
Oh my gosh.
Cursed fingers.
I dead ass
Okay.
savvy with how pained you sound when you said I'm gonna keep. I thought maybe you were about to just pass turn. You were like, this hand has everything, but no lands, but I'm gonna
Oh
keep
no,
it.
you can't. I would never play on 0 lands.
If you had like 2 dark rituals and you're like, just give me one, just give me one.
So draw your card and take a damage.
Draw your first pathetic card, Mo, so I can finish you.
I should know fucking.
Man, no
No
shot.
goddamn way.
Turn 1 Underworld
Wow.
Dreams.
Ooh.
Ooh, the turn 1 Birds of Paradise.
Mo goes,
in reply.
oh no, Bird of Paradise.
Oh man,
Man, I
I
don't know. Things could immediately shift, but I have a feeling this may be the fastest of the 3 games.
I think so too. That's
agree.
such a good timer to have first.
We have immediately braced why I was torn on this.
Oh no.
No!
Oh no.
But if you just bide your time,
You've
Take that
played the
damage.
one card you need. Yeah. Oh man. Well,
Man,
well,
that
well.
that is that's crazy.
Saucy.
That is
The Elvish Archers.
that's crazy. Good card. Awesome card. Especially for 3.
Yeah, I mean, like so many black cards, it's pretty mana efficient, but you have to be heavy in black to use it.
Yeah, that's true. You can't just like
That doesn't sound
splash
like
it
a
in.
man who's drawn a second swamp, I have to say.
holy shit.
Oh man, this is deeply spicy. Also,
Yeah.
Therienke has gifted a tier 1 sub. Thank you very much.
Yep, can't do anything about that.
All right. It's not a super punishing crackback from Mo. We could have a game. Oh no!
Man, there is sounds.
Wait,
and
what?
They are.
Okay. Well,
Oh, I'm just
you're just
rearranging.
rearranging. Sorry, I thought you were playing
I'm sorry,
lands on
I'm sorry.
Savage.
No.
I was like,
I'm just moving it.
Oh, that's painful.
Oh man, I see the gamble. I see
Take that
where this could be
damage.
fine if you have the swamps in the top couple cards of your deck.
I'm not kidding when I say I need
One. Yeah.
one more. One more.
No.
And I'm in it.
To win it. I mean, now we see whether Mo can put on enough pressure, because you'll certainly draw it before too long.
Yeah.
Ooh. No play on 5.
Hallelujah! Hallelujah!
All right. What is it?
Dark Ritual.
Okay.
All of it.
All right.
Greed.
Great. There you are. You're gonna turn shit around.
You say hallelujah, and you're not wrong that helps, but given the rest of the board state, that could be a risky greed.
It really could be, but we'll
It
see.
should, I mean, it should fix some of your problems, at least. Damn, now it's like, now Mo is the aggro deck and you have to stabilize. In spite of you being the one with the underworld dreams. Wow.
Have you taken your damage for turn?
Oh, yes, I did.
it
Yes, okay,
appears,
cool.
So.
All right, I'm.
Here
This
comes
feels.
the crawl worm.
No. Oh, oops, my bad. I was actually gonna summon something. I'm not actually attacking it. I'm gonna put this out. This feels like a dangerous thing to do,
Oh!
but I'm feeling risky.
Holy shit, Mo.
You.
I should be at combat still.
No.
Well, I'll take the 2.
Oh, that is a whole force of nature. That is a whole 8/8 with trample. You got a 3rd land.
Oh my.
Oh,
Ballsy, Mo,
I was like,
it.
I was like, oh, is it the immediate crackback terror? It is a Black Knight. All right. What a game! What a game!
What a game!
Oh my
what a
God.
Game,
What a game! What a game! What a game! What a mighty fine game!
End turn.
All right. So before you draw,
What?
you
Go
need
fine.
to decide whether or not you're paying green to not take 8 damage from Force of Nature.
I am.
Okay.
Playing, green. So I'll leave it untapped, or I'll.
I mean,
keep it
technically, he
tapped to
untaps
try.
either way, but he deals damage to you if you don't pay for him.
I got it. Okay, so untapped. I tapped. I paid for that.
Yep, you took your damage, so you should be good.
I took a damage. Where's not there?
Darkness.
Excellent. Excellent.
Mm.
Excellent. Let me see. Black Knight. Okay. There you go.
I'm literally like shaking.
Yeah. This is definitely a sweat-inducing game. All of a sudden, 3 mana.
Oh.
God fucking bless you.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
That helps somewhat,
not.
though not as much as it would against a crawlworm.
Oh, fuck trample.
It does have trample.
Yep, it's gonna walk right over that for the most part.
So with Wall of Shadows, creatures its block would.
It prevents the
Would this-
damage dealt to it, but because it only has 1 toughness, it can only block 1 of the trample damage.
Oh.
Basically,
okay.
when it
Alright, I
blocks the
understand.
force of nature, the way trample works is you have to assign damage that would kill at least normally the creatures that you're blocking before you can assign damage to the player, but it only takes 1 to kill the Wall of Shadows, even though that 1 damage is going to be prevented.
Okay,
I
think
hadn't
I
considered
understand.
that.
Mhm.
I would have played differently if I'd realized that. Could
Oh.
I change my play? It is cool to say no.
I think, yeah. I think it's fine.
Okay. So the different thing that I would have done, unsurprisingly, is I would have paid 1 and 2 life to draw a card.
To look for
Yeah,
something else
that's why.
to do with
Yeah.
the
That's fine. That's fine.
Fun fact: if you have a creature with trample and death touch, you can do 1 damage and continue over the creature.
Are you shitting?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Because
insane.
only 1 damage kills the enemy, so you can get through the rest of their face.
It is gross.
Oh man. Oh man.
All right. So I will untap, but I will keep this tapped here, so I don't get hurt. I lose 1 life. I draw my card. And let me see where I stand here.
It's like suddenly I feel like I'm commentating the World Finals. This is so fucking tense.
Hmm.
I am so on edge.
Okay. We'll go to start combat.
Okay.
How are we doing this? How are you blocking?
God, the music on my playlist happens to be in a really good spot for this too. It's so quiet and ominous right now.
I love it.
Oh.
I think currently it's more beneficial for me to trade.
Farewell. Goodbye.
I will, however, take
Ouch.
8. Oh, that's... God.
MTGO taking damage sound effect.
Is there a combat trick? No. Okay.
Looks like not, but there is a second main phase.
Yeah. There is. Oh no.
God, you're killing me, Mo.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know if I should. Because it would hurt me too. Oh, 1, 2. I'm gonna end it here.
I think that's a wise play, Mo.
Yeah. I'm afraid he still has 5 cards in his hand, and I'm
Oh boy. 3 mana. Sorceress Queen.
The actual counterplay to Force of Nature.
Wait, though. Oh, she can't do it this turn, though.
Oh, that's a fair point. Oh,
I
fuck,
see.
you're right.
I see.
In which case, I actually only have one option.
Oh, which is?
Greed.
Oh, to draw. Wise, yeah. Oh my gosh, sir.
That is game.
Mo!
I shake your hands!
That I think has got to be the favorite match I've had so far.
Mow
sweating.
down.
Oh,
That
down!
was nerve-wracking.
Oh, that was
I was killed by my own hubris.
God no, but the turn 1 Underworld Dreams,
It was
it
amazing.
could have all been there.
Oh.
You
If it
made
had been-
you made the
if
bet.
it had been Crawlworm instead of Force of Nature.
Yeah, Wall of Shadows
Yep.
would have helped tremendous. Oh,
Well played.
God.
Well
Very
done,
well
Mo.
played.
Well done, Mo.
Not unhappy about that loss at all.
Yeah, that one.
I
was so
appreciate
good.
the big swing, Savvy.
Oh, yeah, no, that was so
Oh.
fun. Oh my gosh.
I'm
Oh,
so proud of you,
sweating.
Mo. You won with Force of Nature.
Thank you.
Oh, who's next? Is it me or?
Yeah, I need a breather.
Yeah. Let's see whether or not you get one. Next is Carl and Mo.
All
I'm gonna
right,
go
Mo.
I'm gonna go get a Fanta.
Only one person is
Yeah.
allowed a breather.
Swig a Fanta.
Oh baby.
What will be the winner, the Wombat or the Force of Nature?
The Wombat? Well, to be fair, a Wombat is a force of nature.
It's true.
In his own right, it's true, yeah. Gathering cards 3, create game as spectator, bam. And let me put up the prediction. This is Carl versus Mo, who wins. 2 minutes to predict.
Hmm.
And the game is up.
All right, let me take a peek.
Oh, deck.
Load week 5.
Oh, I'm back.
Okay, welcome back.
Oh.
My heart is still racing.
Yeah.
I know. It's just like all of those. I've been watching a lot of like a tournament coverage and stuff like that. And it definitely felt tense like that for a second, where I'm like, oh my god, there's
That felt like 10 grand was on the line, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pro Tour finals.
right.
Oh,
All right.
real quick, before I have a
Mo.
chance to forget,
Yes.
Savvy, what color of Moe's do you wish to ban?
Green.
very
Alright.
well. Very well. I say as I eat a circus peanut. I'd like to play first.
Okay. Let's
Let
see.
me look. Huh. I'll keep this hand. I like it. It'll be okay.
Don't love it, but I think I'm gonna keep it.
Oh.
I'm on the
wait.
draw, so.
Is my window size fucked up? It's like a little cut
Uh-oh.
off at the bottom. Hang on.
Yeah.
What's going on, Cockatrice? What are you doing to me?
Hey, bud.
Hey, buddy. Okay, that fixed it.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure how that
Fix it?
happened, but yeah, we're good.
All right, sounds good to me.
Turn one bird.
All the mana ramp! Pew, 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 pew.
God, Mo continuously putting the pressure on with the mana ramp.
Hmm.
And turn.
Thank you very much.
I hope this is just as good of a game because Carl got really screwed.
Yeah,
with draws.
Carl only got one even decent game in our match with the no creatures hand.
Oof. I am off to a rough start against Mo, though. Okay, didn't attack with the other elf. Interesting.
I forgot. It's okay.
Say my healer and turn.
Hey, bud. Hey, dude.
Hey, buddy.
Okay, let me think. I have some choices here. But I will make. I'll make this choice.
That
I'll put
is a
him back in.
juggernaut.
Uh-oh.
He's asleep.
Carl's long national nightmare is not over.
Okay.
I have to point out something I find odd about Samite Healer's flavor text. Healers ultimately acquire the divine gifts of spiritual and physical wholeness. The most devout are also granted the ability to pass physical wholeness on to others. Isn't that backwards? Just to the baseline of being a healer is you have to be able to evoke physical wholeness in others. Who are these healers who are not devout and cannot pass physical wholeness onto others? Are they Dr. Oz? Are they Alex Jones selling
Dr.
frog
Phil.
sperm?
No. As we all know, going to medical school, you practice all your medicine on yourself.
Ah.
You dice, you
Right.
vivisect
Alright, I
yourself
forgot
and do
that about
surgery on
medical
yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
I never considered that, but I think you're right.
Yeah. Everyone knows that every doctor is a fucked up self-surgery guy. Oh, what's that?
Ooh.
Add 1 mana to your mana pool, maybe of any color, that your opponent's lands can produce.
Yep. So
Huh.
So, as far as I can tell, only forest and plains.
yes, you can make it green or white.
I've never seen that. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
The Paralyzer.
And it begins.
In response to the paralyze, can I tap it to prevent 1 damage to myself? Because it doesn't have the timing on it.
Yep.
Okay, so I take 4. Okay. Well, let me toggle tap. Draw. Okay, I will. Hey, nope, not 3. 2. Cast Regeneration on my semi-healer.
Interesting.
Hell yeah.
And end my turn.
Okay.
Damn, if you paralyze a rabid wombat, it only gets stronger.
It does.
You're right.
Yeah.
Do you want to attach that paralyze so we can see your healer?
Oh yeah. Attach to heal.
Nice.
No, I don't want you.
No, die. I am
No, I wanna make
personally
the game
committed
worse.
to ensuring that our viewership experience is as bad as possible. Fuck these guys.
Aram, can you put a JPEG of Germa up on screen and the whole game?
That I actually can't do because I don't have one handy. Oh.
So because you don't
I
have
tap to prevent 1 damage.
yeah. Oh.
To myself, it's fine. It's attached.
Yes, I was gonna attack with these guys also. But and this is my question about the paralyze and the regeneration. Because you don't, and tell me if I'm wrong, because you don't have a available forest right now,
I can't regenerate
to
right
kill
now.
it,
That's correct.
you
Yes.
wouldn't be able to.
Yep.
Okay.
But since
Alright.
it's tapped, it won't be able to block anyway.
Okay.
Well. This is pay green for wild growth.
Hell yeah.
That's almost like drawing another land.
Almost. And pass turn because I got nothing else to do.
Oh no.
Take 7.
Oh no.
Oh.
Well, too little, too late.
5 mana?
I'm gonna concede.
Okay.
It won't save me.
Can I see? Oh, actually, no. I don't want to see what's in your hand.
No,
Maybe-
I'm not gonna show you my hand until after I'm done.
Yeah. 'Cause
Secret
I was like,
information.
you have a lot of cards, yeah, and
Yeah.
I was
Many
curious.
secrets yet lie within the deck of Carl.
I really want your deck to actually function long enough for us to see.
to
Oh.
see the goodies.
Oh my god, I really want your deck.
Thanks, Aram.
Thanks, Aram. Thanks for that clippable moment.
The word you said the magic words and I couldn't resist.
You can't resist the deck, you
Oh
know.
my god! Can I see it? Is it rude? I don't usually ask to see decks on the first meet.
I don't normally ask this, but
Small,
because
leave me alone.
minimum tournament legal size. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
60 cards, leave me alone.
Chat sending me next bits as if that was like a bit that that had any ongoing component as opposed to just a fucked up thing I said once.
It's a draft deck.
Draft deck 40 cards. Oh no, shrinkage.
Oh no!
I
cold.
dropped my deck in the pool.
Listen, it's cold out.
Yeah, I know. I gotta preserve this. This has
Yeah,
really
it's
valuable
winter,
cards.
gang.
I gotta keep it at refrigerator temperature so they don't decay. Okay.
Do you want to go first?
I will go first.
Okay.
Look, I don't wear sleeves. That's why it looks shorter.
What the fuck is happening?
God.
All right, now we can.
Now
next
does this
bit
count as a bit? Yeah. No. Now it's a valid target for next bit.
I don't know if I like this.
I'm too risky.
gonna
I'm gonna
mulligan.
mulligan.
Yeah, Sam.
Aram is just slowly.
Still bad, but I'll keep it. Okay.
Oh, Cole.
Aram is just slowly turning into Dia. No, you have cause and effect reverse. Dia was always just an elaborate excuse to say things
That's-
like that in character.
Oh, I shouldn't have put that in the bottom. No, it's fine. It's fine. This is risky. Okay. Main phase 1.
Here,
Are you ready,
yeah.
Mo? Sorry.
Yeah, I'm trying to put this card. Move to bottom.
Okay.
All right. Yes, now I'm ready.
Okay. Forest pass turn.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh,
There you
did
go.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
the turn tug of war. You did not draw for turn, Mo.
I didn't. Oh wait, yeah, I went second. Okay.
Okay.
It's gonna be a slower one, I'm afraid.
Okay. I'll take it. 2 green. Whirling Dervish.
Yo.
And turn.
Hell yeah, protection. Wait, I think.
Protection from black.
Hell yeah.
It's kind of a white knight.
It's legit.
Oh, okay. Gets bigger the more you hit someone. Interesting.
Okay.
Oof.
At the end of
Draw,
turn,
okay.
is dealt damage.
Uh,
To an opponent this turn.
attack. Go to combat.
Yes.
I attack with the Whirling Dervish.
I have sickness, so I can't block. Correct.
You can block.
You can block.
Protection. First strike.
Sickness only prevents you from attacking or using abilities that require tapping as a cost.
And then he has 3. I'm gonna take the 1.
Okay. Take 1 damage.
And that boyo's a 2/2 now.
Yeah. In tough.
Protection from
Main phase 2, I play a plane and end my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Boiling Doivish.
Wailing.
Yeah,
Ooh, Pendelhaven.
Ooh.
Fancy forest.
Target
Me,
one
John,
creature.
big tree.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, I
Plus
see.
1/+2
You were
to a
playing
1/1.
around. You wanted to make sure that you couldn't tap the Pendelhaven to pump the Whirling Dervish.
Yes.
Got to play around the.
tricky play.
Got to play around the Mindslaver Pendelhaven interaction. Now any 1/1 can be a Curd Ape.
Correct.
Oh shit! Is this our first week without a Curd Ape appearance?
Yeah.
It
Since
absolutely
Arabian
is.
Nights, yeah.
Since it's
Since they're-
printing, yeah, this is our first week with no Curd Ape. It's sad.
Sad. I
Sad.
mean, 2 people banned out of red. What are you gonna do?
Technically, I should have repped him, but
Yeah, savvy.
I wanted to do due diligence to my girl, Sorceress Queen.
With Elvish Archers.
Attacking with the Elvish Armchair.
I take 2. I have no blocks.
All right. We're both green, and so I feel like there's just a little bit of fear on both ends. There's just
I fear nothing.
nothing. I know
Okay.
what I fear. It's the wombat.
Untap. Draw.
The main fear remains the same. The Wombat.
Go to combat. I will attack with my Whirling Dervish.
Lol, it's the wombat.
Lol, it's the Wombat.
I cannot do anything about that. So
You cannot.
and so he
He's now a 3/3. Main phase 2. Lol, it's the Wombat.
Yeah.
my friend.
End turn.
Actually, if you want to know something kind of fucked up, Whirling Dervish doesn't get a counter until the end step.
Oh, true, you're right. Yeah.
Not that it matters, but it's a weird little specification that they never bothered to do again for any creature like this. Have we seen the turn 1 2 buffed Kurds play in these streams yet? Yes, actually. The first game we saw a Kurd Ape was Carl dropping a Kurd Ape on turn 1, and then 2 more Kurd Apes on turn 2, and then playing a Forest.
Actually, yes.
Yeah, you can't put it in a Whirling Dervish. It's protected.
Yeah, no, I put it on. I was thinking about something else. My apologies.
Thinking of
attack
Mortal
with
Kombat.
the Elvish Archers, yes.
Ooh,
Yep,
paralyzing
I
the
took two.
Wombat. Risky.
You took the 2?
Yep, I took the 2.
Risky play. Buff
Risky
the Wombat.
Biznu.
And
Well,
Oh,
Carl,
I am so happy.
Carl,
I play.
Carl, you have
What
to
is it?
decide whether to untap it for
Oh,
4 in your.
Sorry, I'm
before you
playing
draw.
Instill Energy,
Okay.
attaching it to the Wombat. It gets +2/+2. And now,
Oh.
once per turn for 0, I can untap the Wombat.
that is.
I untap the Wombat.
perfect.
Also, the paralyze is
Oh.
also buffing him.
The
don't
hard
forget.
counter.
Oh yeah, it is.
The hard counter
It is
to
now at
paralyze.
4/5. I will go to combat and swing for 7.
4, 5.
The Wombat does not tap when attacking. It is vigilant.
Holy shit, the Wombat tactics!
Oh my! This is what we were waiting for.
Wombat!
Oh yeah. I tried to warn you, Mo. The paralyze on the Wombat. Oh!
Main phase 2, since you're tapped out of black, I will play 2 Regeneration, targeting the Wombat.
Nah.
This wombat is a fucking.
He's not even a
menace.
fucked up little guy anymore. He's a fucked up big guy.
I end my turn.
Oh, and your guy is a 4/4 now.
Yes, he is. I was waiting till the end of turn this time.
Oh
Cuts.
man.
Scary board state.
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Oh. The eponymous
The
cockatrice.
eponymous cockatrice.
Oh gosh. This is
Okay.
yeah. Remember when I said there was only one thing I was scared of,
The Wombat.
and it was the wombat?
I will go to combat.
Can't spell combat without wombat.
Wombat.
Swing for 10.
I will block. I'm sorry, oh my shirt. Let me see. Who am I? I'll block.
You'd think that that wouldn't work, right? You can't spell combat without wombat. But if you drop the C, then you get the W. So
Yeah. The C falls, breaks in half, and makes a W.
yeah, you
I'll-
can see
I'll-
the W with that.
I'll block with. I'll block the wombat and take the 4. Goodbye, Elvish archers.
Who are you blocking it with the cockatrice? Or are you blocking it with the Elvish Archer? Okay.
Elvish
you take 4?
archer. Yeah.
Uh,
Here we go.
that is all I'm going to do. Dervish is now
Goddamn.
5/5.
Holy shit!
That protection from black, really.
Loving it.
Yeah, that shit right there. Well, goddamn. I suppose.
I never thought I'd see the day where a paralyze would backfire.
Well, whew, paralyze, instill energy with how rabid wombat works and the fact that it has vigilance. That's That's about the most a paralyze can backfire that I can possibly imagine. Alas.
No kidding.
Oh,
Another
cactus.
cockatrice.
Okay.
the main ingredient remains the same.
The cock.
The cock.
Actress.
Damn it, that shouldn't have got me, but
But it did.
Whoa, it's the cock.
lol, it's the cock.
Okay.
I'm not in a good situation.
Okay, untap. Draw. Go to combat. I will just be attacking with the wombat.
I will. So,
Okay.
Doesn't.
because of how this works,
Yeah, so
mine
they'll both die.
will die.
Mine will die.
But-
I will regenerate the wombat, which taps it.
Okay. Damn.
Okay, and then I will use Instill Energy to untap the wombat.
To untap the wombat for next time.
Yep, and I end my turn.
Also, just a minor note.
Oh, wait,
Creatures don't have to tap to block.
Yep, I will play a forest actually, and then end my turn.
And then end your turn, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like these just purchased time, but.
Hey, you got to. Oh no, I'm scared.
No, it's not a good
Not a good, huh?
scream. No, it's not a great scream. It's a scream of despair. Okay. I have an
Oof.
listen.
All right, go to combat. Attack with both.
So let me see.
What
Who do I
is
want to
that?
block?
Creatures, please. Okay. So if your creature dies, it comes back.
Yeah, back onto the battlefield,
Mhm.
and if I block the wombat, I'll come out the other end with one.
Yes.
Giant growth on the
There we go. There we go. No,
Well
take
played.
this one. Take this one, Carl.
wombat.
No, the
Damn.
pumped up wombat.
Your kingdom for a terror.
Oh,
I sat there just
Yeah.
like, please,
Sarah,
please.
stop regeneration.
Yes.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah.
all
cannot be
the other
regenerated.
calls with the pumped up wombat.
All right, game 3.
Game
Yeah.
3.
Game three.
Oh,
Game
Mo
three.
going through it.
That one
Mo
was-
playing the maximum amount of Magic the Gathering.
It's okay. I'm having fun. You know what? I'm fucking loving it.
This has been a good week so far.
Yeah.
For me. Yeah. But Carl kind of got dicked on a bit.
I got one game of wombat.
Yeah.
You got one game of the fucking.
I'm happy your
wombat.
deck got to do the thing that it was clearly designed to do.
I saw the wombat. It's silly. I needed to put it in.
He's very funny.
Okay, I am ready.
I am. One moment. This might be. All right. Would you like to go first, or?
You get to choose.
Oh, I get to choose. Then I would like to go first, please.
Okay, it is on your turn. Right?
Let me look at these cards.
The
Oh, BRB going to the toilet.
I'll go with you.
They hold hands. I am. I'm going to keep this hand.
I am as well. It's a little. It's slightly risky, but I think it's worth it.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Ooh,
Well, it's off to the
mana
right
ramp.
start.
That's a good start, yeah. Okay, I'll take that. Okay. Savannah.
Ooh,
And
mana
turn.
fix. The mana has been fixed. They told me they fixed it. It's not my fault.
It's not fair. There was time now.
There was time now.
Okay, I take one. I assume you were attacking, right?
Yes.
Not just tapping for one mana.
Tap
Haha.
No.
for a green, and my turn.
Okay, I will play another Plains.
Mm-hmm.
White Knight.
Hey,
End my
bud.
turn.
Hey, friend.
Hey there,
Hey.
guy. How's it going? See, you've got that first strike going. I just run going with going. Never mind. I'm
Die.
gonna go kill myself.
This is the end.
This is the end for me.
Let me see.
Not coming back from this one.
Welcome back.
Oh shit, we got a white knight.
Unlike Savvy and the bathroom, I'm not coming back from this one.
I will play a Forest.
Mm-hmm.
Go to combat. Attack.
Uh,
Oh, I don't know why I put that there. Main phase
spread.
2. Another White Knight. End turn.
oh no, that's bad.
That's rough. You can't paralyze them.
Yeah, that's bad.
There's a card that I guess actually no, you weren't running it at 4 or anything. There's a card I'm surprised I haven't seen you draw yet. That would be nice here, but yeah.
Yeah, I
Thems are in fact the breaks. Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, yep, that's a card.
All right.
Oh god, it can give itself Forest Walk as well. I forgot.
Sure can. Alright, I will
The
play
amount- the
another
amount-
Forest.
The amount of cards that we have come across where I'm like, that's a shit card, and it turns out to actually be really good.
I will go to combat. Swing with both.
Yeah.
Taking 4, okay. Main phase 2, I will play Whirling Dervish.
Oh, there you are. This
Oh,
is a
turn.
lineup that's tough.
The prot is just absolutely killing it,
The
dude.
prot is going splot over here.
You got it.
I want to use him. Yes.
Oh!
What?
Oh!
Isn't attacking.
Kaya's
Power and toughness
lead.
equal to the forest. Oh, so he is
So
a 3/3 as long as he's not attacking. And it's
He's also a
3/3 as long as
3/3 when he
yeah,
is
he's a
attacking
three.
currently. Yeah.
okay, interesting.
Okay.
Oh, how
That's
exciting!
cool.
How exiting!
And it can turn forests into creatures, right?
It turns lands into
Any
forests,
land can be a forest.
Oh.
Oh, interesting.
which does
okay.
overwrite their other types, incidentally.
Interesting.
yep.
That's
Can
spicy.
I use it? Can I use that? No. Yeah, he's
Not till he's
sick.
unsick.
Yeah, he's still sick. Yeah.
However, it is going to screw Carl's mana base over time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I will take the 4.
Very well.
Very interesting inclusion.
I untap.
A hot
Draw.
sideboard tech.
Play a forest.
I was like, Savvy likes green. Carl likes
I'm
green okay.
swinging
I bet you'll sideboard him.
for 5.
Okay, so let me see. Right now, my Gaia's Liege is
He is a 3/3.
As long as he isn't attacking.
Yes.
Oh. Yes, because does my Llanowar elf? No, he doesn't count.
No, he's not a forest. That's enough.
He's not a forest. So he's a 3/3. I can block something. Let me see. I'll block. I'll block the whirling dervish with him.
Okay. Play forest and giant growth Madervish.
Oh.
He's a 4/4.
So
Your
he's a
giant, your
4/4.
guy's leech dies,
Here.
More like Daya's liege.
and then you take 4.
And then I take 4.
Does stop the dervish from getting a counter, though.
It does. I will end my turn.
Austin chat. That's not a forest. He's an elf. Easy mistake.
missing the elf for the trees.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh, this is bad, guys. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna. Oh.
Oof. Crawl worm.
Okay. If you've got another 6 drop, I would say it could be worse for you.
Yeah.
It could be.
There's still a lot of scary things Carl can be packing from this board
I know.
state, but
I know.
Like a wombat.
I'm going to. Let me see. 1, 2, 5. I'm gonna attack with Wormwood.
I take 4. Draw. Okay, that's a card.
what a twist.
This isn't a card, this is a Pop-Tart.
I always want to make sure I draw a snack around
Wild
turn 8.
growth.
Excellent. Excellent.
Actually, I'm gonna put that on a Savannah instead, just in case I draw more planes. So that's better for the UI.
Mhm.
And I will. Pass turn. I'm a little scared of that crawl worm.
If you want to draw a snack, you should add a bird made into your deck. I like that rainbow phase.
Not my type.
All right, we got to get a snack for Carl. Hold on.
We'll find one.
We don't got a Johnny yet, so
There aren't many in this day and age.
yeah.
Ooh,
I mean, we got grizzly bears. but
Oh,
I don't
my-
think
the
they're type.
conga
that's just an
line.
actual bear.
Yeah,
the
oh my
conga
God.
line of worms.
Yuck.
Okay. Okay.
There is a whole set. There's a lot of sets of werewolves, but we have not hit them. There is that shitty lycanthrope that's currently around.
True. Okay. I will double block the crawl worm with my white knights.
Okay. And that will kill it, correct?
That will kill your crawl worm. And
will it also kill the white knights?
No,
Nope,
because they have first
strike.
They have first strike.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I will take 4. Yeah.
Okay. Goodbye, Carl Worm. You did. You know what I mean?
You did.
We said you could get it, and you got it.
And you got it. So you happy? You happy now?
Okay.
Oh, damn it. This protection from black shit. Great sideboard.
Playing a plains.
Oh, do you have a big, crazy, legendary creature for us now that you've hit 7?
Yeah, let's see it, dude.
Paying a green. Instill energy on a white knight. I will go to combat and attack with the white knight.
I can block with my single surviving crawl worm.
You can block with the
You
worm.
can, yes.
I will block with this worm.
Berserk the white knight. It kills your crawl worm.
Oh no.
My white knight still dies at the end of the turn, but
But yeah, okay.
Okay. All right.
The trample doesn't deal any damage, though, since it needs all 4.
that's fine.
But, yeah.
And turn.
Goodbye, white knight.
Good night, Moon.
And
Good night,
good
Moon.
night, Moon. Oh god, that's
Maybe a bad move for me, but oh well.
McCase, since they both have first strike, unfortunately, they just kill the shit out of that worm, and that's that. Yeah. First strike is a hell of a thing.
Hell of a drug.
it. Really, really is.
Ooh,
Jugs.
Jugs.
Big swinging jugs.
I will block with the dervish.
Ba-ting.
Bink.
Okay. And then protection.
I can, like, hear you silently shaking your fist. Ugh, protection.
It really just
I will pass
eating my
turn.
circus plants like the clown I am.
Pass turn after you eat your circus peanut, Mo.
Thank you.
Oh? A little gasp? Some math taking place?
Some jug math.
Here at our top table, we've got Carl staring down a Wormwood Treefolk and a Juggernaut. Just a white knight, 2 cards in hand. Will we see another giant? I'm trying to do like, what is the like very slightly nerdy announcer voice that you get commentating over Magic the Gathering tournaments? And I feel like it's in that ballpark.
That's pretty close.
I was genuinely very much enjoying that right then.
Oh. That's a
Interesting.
hurricane for
Oh.
5. There's no
Okay.
flying
Being-
creatures, so that'll just deal.
I will block the wormwood, pay 2, disenchant the juggernaut.
Brilliant. Oh no!
So-
Wait.
Kiss. They gotta give it a kiss, and then the juggernaut is going away.
As is customary, the little kiss before they get sent to the graveyard.
Right before the graveyard. Hate to see it for the little guy, but its time was up. That's the disenchant out. The hurricane as well. 1 card.
I do love this.
one card. Is there a creature drop into an instill energy that can pull this out for Carl?
It is very much going to depend on whether or not Carl gets out any kind of creatures this turn. Otherwise, that is going to be a
This
wrap.
is going to be the game, yeah. But he's
I
going to have to
love
deal with
this.
that. He's going to have to worry about that.
End drop.
Have to worry about that forest walk as well.
Hey, 8.
Let's see.
8 mana.
That's a
What's it
lot of
gonna
mana.
be?
Holy Strength, your Wormwood, you win, Mel.
Holy strength! It hits the table. The hands are out. What a match!
Well
what a
played.
match!
That's 2-0
That's
from
2-0
Mo.
from Mo on the week. Getting out of this top 8 in one piece.
Good job, Mo.
Thank you, Carl.
Mo, and you know what? You needed it this week, and you got
You
it.
needed it.
I needed it. I needed it. I wanna thank some people for these wins. First and foremost, I want to thank Aaron, my coach this week. He did great. 2, actually want to unthank somebody. It's the motherfucker that popped 2 of my tires this week. Fuck that guy.
Damn it. There goes there. Fuck you too, Mo.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just go fuck myself, Mo, since I was the one who flew over.
Savvy flies out to pop
Jeez.
Mo's tires and finds that Carl has already done it.
He gets so bad he pops the donut.
Like, we both arrive at the car at the same time. We do the back wheels, and we both get to the front wheel. And as we come over the hood, we see each other go, "Oh, this is awkward."
Whoa, I didn't, this never happens.
Are we both gonna at the same time?
All right.
All right, last
We
match.
both reach for the tire iron and our hands touch. We go,
Oh, little anime blush.
Can love bloom even
Mo,
in a parking
I am
lot?
banning you from black. I'm making you not play black for a week.
Thank you.
Do I not have a prediction for Savvy versus me somehow?
You
Am I
have to have
insane?
one.
Okay, it's further back than I expected. All right, the last
Yeah, it's been a
match
while.
of the evening will be me and Savvy. The prediction is out, and I am putting up the game now.
Oh god, this is a fucking week for me. First that absolute nail biter against Mo, and now I'm against Arim. Ugh. This is gonna be fucking something.
Let's see. Yep, everything looks right. All right, best of luck to you, sir.
You too?
Oh,
barely
the
beating me
15
out.
and the 16.
I should join the game.
Let me see. Thinking about what I know of what you're playing, I think I will play first.
All right.
Wish I was playing you again this week, Savvy, because the mono black would have done nothing.
Yeah, no,
I know.
absolutely.
That's fair.
You would have,
Oh.
you would have ruined me. I'm
I will
absolutely
keep.
fucking mulliganing. I am mulliganing.
All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom while you guys take your first turn.
Sounds good.
That's nicer, and I think I will go with it.
All right.
Put this, and I'll put that to bottom of my library.
All right. Here's a swamp and a pass of the turn.
A swamp and pass of turn.
All right. Back to you.
All right. Swamp. Back
All
to you.
Ladies and
ping
gentlemen,
pong, baby.
Magic the Gathering. I'll play a Plains. I'll tap 3 for an Onulet.
All right.
And I'll pass to you.
There we go. Tap 3. Sorceress Queen.
Oh. What do you think Onulet is? It kind of just looks like a table.
It does just
Like a
kinda
table
look-
with a gargoyle head
yeah.
at the end, but a table nonetheless.
Yeah, like the only thing that I interpret it as is like a table that is also like a blood funnel or like an
Maybe.
operating table.
Maybe
But
it's like
weird.
I want to say
Yeah.
like maybe it's supposed to be like a battering ram kind of thing, but I don't see any wheels or any way of motion. A bit
it is
mysterious,
odd.
really. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will go to combat and I will attack.
I can't do anything about that, so I'll just take it.
All right. Second main phase, swamp, tap, jug.
Well, at least I got my gal.
Mm-hmm. At least we'll always have Paris.
Yeah. And now I also have my Wall of Shadows.
My second sorceress queen. Okay. Alrighty.
I will end turn.
Okay. Okay. Well. I could do that. But that only gets me a little bit of progress in the grand scheme of things. Okay. I will go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
And I am constitutionally obligated to attack with Juggernaut.
And yeah, we know what's gonna happen. Yeah.
And in my second main phase, I will play a swamp. I will tap for Su-Chi.
It goes to the graveyard, you gain 4 colorless mana. Ugh, okay.
And I'll end my turn.
Yes, okay. You are out of sickness and in health.
I return.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Let's see. Yeah, fuck it.
3
Another
mana.
sorceress queen.
Hell yeah!
This is pretty funny. You think you're a pretty funny fucking guy, don't you?
Pretty funny fucking guy, huh?
Mario, I can't stop eating the mushrooms.
Pretty funny,
Pretty funny fucking guy.
funny guy.
All right. Okay. Slightly weird little situation we have going on here, but okay. Yeah, because if you did that... Man. Alright.
I'll be honest, I wasn't sure how effective a defensive early game strat was going to be. I'm quite pleased
It's
with
working
it so
okay
far.
here. I mean, you drew them on time this time.
That's the main
Is the
thing,
important
yeah.
thing. Okay. I think I will... Yeah, alright. I'll go to combat. And I will attack with all 3 of my creatures.
Block that. I will tap to turn that into a 0/2,
Gotcha.
and I will take 2.
Alright. Second main phase, I'm going to play a Plains, and I will tap for an Icy Manipulator.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I'll end my turn.
Okay.
When did the other Atogs first come out? To my understanding, there were not any between the original and the cycle of multicolor ones they printed in Odyssey, which I assume is what you are referring to.
Mm-hmm. I believe so.
So that'll be in 2001.
Question.
Yes.
If you were to hypothetically tap Icy Manipulator to tap one of my queens, could I, in response, tap them
Yes.
to turn?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I thought so. So there is no benefit to you doing that, basically.
If I do it before the end of your turn, then you won't be able to use the effect on my turn, so doing it in response won't matter.
I see.
Because the effect only lasts until the end of the current turn.
In that case, that does change things, because you, especially considering that I actually suspect that you are more likely to tap my Wall of Shadows. 1, 2, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Yes, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Drain life on your Juggernaut. For 3.
Okay.
I gain 3. That thing is dead. And yeah, I'll end turn.
End of turn, I will tap one of your Sorceress Queens.
Makes sense.
Ultimately a futile effort, of course, because all women are queens. Fascinating. Okay. Yeah, I suppose that's about the best I can do for now. I will activate Icy Manipulator to tap your Wall of Shadows.
Understandable.
I'll go to combat, and I will attack with both.
Tap to turn it into a 0/2, and I take 2.
Sounds good. And you can have it back.
Okay. Do I go for that? See, the thing which is holding me back to some degree right now is knowing that you have Wrath of God in your deck. But what other line do I have? I will tap for a Sengir Vampire.
All right.
I will not swing with anything. I will just end turn.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Draw. What a puzzlement. I think I will play a swamp and pass to you.
Ah, we've hit that point. Now, I can only guess. So, you know what? I will play this out how it's supposed to, considering that there is options for you. Rather than simply tapping to attack, I move to combat.
Yeah. I appreciate your consideration. I will be tapping your Sengir Vampire.
As I thought. Okay. End of turn.
Sounds good. Well, that would have been great at a certain point.
Neither of us have one up on each other right now.
No. Well, when your board is Sort Queen, Wall of Shadows, and my board is Icy Manipulator, yeah. Things will trend towards this sort of game state, I suppose.
I'll say this, I'm pleased with the performance of my queens.
This is, they're having a good time. Having a good showing. I don't think I have anything at all for you. Go ahead.
All right, then. Uh-huh. I think I will play that. Main phase. We haven't seen this guy yet.
Oh?
I will tap 3. Nettling Imp.
Oh, very funny. You finally got the whole combo.
Yep. So I can tap him to force a particular opponent's non-wall creature to attack. If they cannot attack, it is killed at the end of the turn, and it can only be used during your opponent's turn before they attack.
Yep.
So basically, like if you tap something out before it comes to combat, I can basically just kill it on the spot. It's kind of like a pseudo assassin.
Yeah, he's got some fun stuff. All right, I see you were going straight to end, but along the way, whoa, I don't know why that tapped. Yeah, I'll be tapping your vampire at start of combat.
Yeah. My bad for that.
No problem. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Shockingly, Nettling Imp is not flying.
That. Well, what a turn up for the books. I wasn't even thinking about this card. But, yeah, that's a pretty useful one right
planes,
here.
No way!
Pestilence.
Oh, boy.
I'm going to activate Pestilence once.
Oh, shit, that really fucks me. Well, I don't have a response other than I will tap to turn these into 0/2s for this
Fair
turn.
enough.
But otherwise, that is just unavoidably wiping my fucking board.
And these guys have no power, so, they can go take a shower. Witch's Curse.
The game
Oh, and we each take a damage.
suddenly... Yeah, I did.
Sorry, I forgot.
The game is suddenly extremely different. Oh boy. Okay. God, I am just so fucking scared of your wrath, to be honest.
Looks to me like I don't need it.
I don't like it, but I think I'm just gonna have to risk the wrath coming out at some point.
Nightmare? Nah.
7/7 flyer.
What a motherfucker.
Yep. Move to combat.
Yep, tap the vampire.
End turn.
It's not the greatest, but I think on your end step, I'm gonna
muted.
sword
Better than Scary
the
Horse.
Nightmare.
Oh, interesting. To this day, a Nightmare has not survived.
Has
a
never gotten to
turn.
do anything because it is just that scary.
So I gain.
You gain 7. That is exiled.
Yes, you are correct.
And
your plows is not though.
Oh yeah, right. And do I want to? Nah, I'm not gonna hip shot. Just Pestilence to deal damage to us, because I don't know who is gonna be favored in the damage race before long.
That is the trade-off you made with that swords.
Yep. But I can finally do anything with these. I will attack with my Suchi and my Onulet.
Yep, that's gonna be me down by 6.
And I'll pass
Your
back to you.
sushi and your omelet.
Indeed.
I was muted at the time and did not realize. Brutal play with that pestilence.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
it was
Thank
fucking
you.
rough, dude.
I'd like to say that was the world's cleverest slow roll, but I will not be too proud to admit that was a top deck.
Move to combat
Yep, do the thing.
and turn.
All right. Go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Darkness. Yeah.
Yep.
Figured I'd start hitting those at some point. Let's see. Main phase 2. Yeah, I'll play a planes and pass. I've got a very nice advantage on the board, but because you are mono black and I am not, the drain life game favors you as we take this later and later.
It does. We get closer and closer to me suddenly sweeping the game.
Indeed.
In theory. Would there be a point to that?
Is
that
there a
gonna
point
be
to
anything?
anything in this life?
Think I'm just well. We'll do our
We'll
song
do
and
the dance.
Yeah.
do the
and
no
I'll just
pants
move to
dance.
end. Yeah.
All right.
What's that?
I don't think I have anything on your end step. Well, we'll try again.
Mm-hmm. I will just be taking 6 this time.
All right. Second main phase. Tears of Plains. Go ahead.
All right.
One turn clock we got here.
Okay. That does change things.
Was an upwardly inflected okay.
I am paying 5
Mhm.
for the wretched.
Oh, I had this guy.
So at the end of combat, I take control of all creatures that blocked the wretched.
Yep.
I do not untap or tap them, but I lose control of those creatures once wretched leaves.
Yeah. Yeah, he's funny.
He is pretty funny. It does change the board state a little.
I like that you're playing all the fucked up guys. You got this guy. You got the guy who deals 1 damage forever if he bites you
The
once.
fallen,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you have Ragman though?
I did not even pull Ragman.
He'd be so thematic in this deck.
I was I subtitled this deck Castle Demon.
Demon, Devil's Castle Savvy.
Yeah.
I think on your end step, I will deal 1 damage to both of us with Pestilence.
Okay.
That is a great card. I'm blown away by the wretched. I love him.
Yeah, he's really cool.
It's so mean.
I am the
Yeah.
wretched.
You can be as
let's-
wretched as you want, Austin.
Oh yeah, Austin is absolutely the wretched. This is just Austin as a magic card. In spirit, in appearance, in vibe, in everything. This is Austin.
In mechanics.
And I
2-5,
feel
yeah.
confident enough to say this on stream, believing that Austin will not be remotely offended by this, and will just be like, yeah, no, correct. I think I will go to combat, and I will attack just with Su-Chi.
You've got 4 cards in hand and all your mana are open. The alternative is taking damage and opening myself up to getting absolutely fucking ass blasted.
Would only take a swamp drop to just Pestilence for the game.
Yeah. Well, I don't like it, and I know you're gonna do something, but I am gonna just, block.
Okay.
Okay.
Second main phase, I will deal 1 damage to all creatures and players to finish it off.
That was the play.
I will also do a little tippy tapping for a Singular Vampire of my own.
Okay.
Yuck.
And that will be all.
Okay, I've got to do some thinking here.
Does Savvy have the Drain Life to stabilize back the board?
There's actually a bit of a dilemma for the Drain Life right now, because it's limited by the target's toughness, which means if it's used to kill a creature, it can only gain at most 4 life. Whereas if it's thrown at my face, it can gain a lot more, but then it's not killing the
You
creature.
only gain 6 instead.
Well,
But is that too
there
extra
could be
worth
dark
it?
rituals in the picture
True.
also.
You're right.
So it may be a big difference of life gain versus removing a creature if the Drain Life is already in hand.
I don't think I have a choice. In terms of what I'm playing. The trouble here is what I'm targeting. Well, I may as well tap out for what I'm actually doing, because the play is going to remain the same one way or another. Dark Ritual, and then you guys very much sussed it out. It's a Drain Life.
Okay, so that is let's see, you've got 8, 10, so it's an 8-point Drain Life, up to.
Up to. Now, the reason I'm doing this before actually deciding if I'm targeting your vampire or not is because I am kind of thinking on my feet here.
But can you resist the allure of the fact that if you threw it at my face, it would exactly reverse our life totals? How often do you get to do that?
You've got 10 damage on the board is the trouble. I think I'm just going to have to throw it at your face and just hope that my next draw is going to do something for me.
Reasonable. All right, so I take 8 and you gain 8.
Yes. Oh, whoops.
Well, I'll activate Pestilence. No.
Before you get back up, Pestilence.
Yeah, that will be that.
Okay, I'll tap your vampire.
Yeah, the song and dance.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same old story, same old song and dance. Draw. Oh, okay. I can work with that. Well. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, okay. You got 1 card left. I pretty much want to play as if that's Drain Life, because I think that's the best card it could be for you. If it's anything else, I think I'm fine. I'll go to combat. I will attack with everything.
It's just going to be 10 to my face.
Okay. I'm going to tap, and tap for a Juggernaut. Make sure there is no way to get enough blockers on the board easily, and I will end my turn. Show me another, actually, Dark Ritual Drain. You would need, no. Dark Ritual Drain Life would only get you another 8, so it wouldn't quite kill me.
Let me do some quick math here.
But if you got another Drain Life, that's a start.
Oh no, never mind.
No?
I play gun and kill you.
No, I'm conceding.
Okay.
I would have stalled out another turn, but I'm going to be frank. If you had drawn another swamp, it would have just been the end of me anyway.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Alas,
Was close. If you'd had a
was
little
close.
more time, if you'd had enough time to get off a second big Drain Life, that probably could have done it by itself.
yeah. I was waiting to grab Greed earlier. So that I could start to just draw into the stuff I wanted. Because I had that Drain Life since the start.
Damn.
Right, let's see. I think you are coming out. You are going in. We're also gonna drop... you and get you in. Oh no, but that's...
Gonna put that in. I should probably put this in, even though it's a bit poopy. This is kind of the sort of matchup that I had it in mind for. Yeah, we'll put this in just in case I happen to draw it at exactly the right time. Otherwise, it'll be useless. But hey, so were these, so it's still no loss. Maybe this? Maybe this?
Perhaps this.
Mayhaps.
Is that going to be useful to me?
This is
Yes.
very funny. I don't think I don't think I need this to win. If I'm trying to win with this, I probably have fundamentally misplayed somehow to get to that game state.
Funny enough, I'm also
we'll go with
considering a
this.
card with a similar dilemma right now. If I put this card in my deck, then me playing it is indicating that things are either going real well or real poorly.
We'll go with that, I think. I have a really funny card I haven't drawn yet that I don't think is necessarily great here, but it could be good. And it's so fun. I just want to play it for the sake of it. Oh, shit. Hang on. Oh, wait, no. No, that is actually... Okay, yeah. I had a momentary panic attack because I thought this had the same restriction as this, but it doesn't, if you read it more closely. This is also a very funny card I haven't drawn yet and would love to.
I think I'm going to roll with this.
Would you like to play first or draw first?
I will play first.
Okay. Well, there you go. Draw some hands. Throw some hands. Yeah, this looks entirely playable.
My hand is playable. I'm keeping.
I will keep.
Swamp. Pass.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh,
Yes. Yes, pass. Sorry, I misread a mana cost
yeah.
in my hand.
swamp, darkness. All right, draw. Doodly doo. Planes, and back to you. Do you have the turn 2 bimp?
Are you doing big
No.
bimping?
Big bin.
Big booty bimping?
I have turn 2, Dark Ritual,
Okay. 4 mana.
Fallen.
Ooh.
Ha! Very funny.
Spicy.
Getting him out early, I think, is going to be important here. In turn.
Well, funnily
Here comes
enough,
the swords.
because of how the mana in my hand works, yeah, I have to play this now. I will Swords to Plowshares him.
Oh,
Hey,
Exiled.
that's one less swords.
it's true.
Exiled, correct. I always forget that. Honestly, I'm happy to burn a sword.
Yeah,
there,
yeah,
to be
no, there's
frank.
definitely... Because in many board states, I just don't have to care about the Fallen, but this is not one where I can afford to ignore him. So, yeah, a decent value trade. I will tap 2 for a Fell War Stone,
Ah,
and I'll pass my turn. I'm quite confident it will only ever tap for black.
you never know. Maybe I've just randomly put a mountain
Yeah, I
in
know.
here for no reason.
I mean, you could be running dual lands with black just to try to fake people out into thinking you've got a second color.
That would be something.
That's the kind of shit I would do. Wall of Shadis. All right.
And done. I erect the walls of Castle Demon.
Indeed. Okay, let's see. I will, yeah, I'll play a Swamp, and I will tap 3 for a Yoshian Soldier.
All right.
And I'll pass to you.
Swamp. That will be 2
Mm-hmm.
for a Black Knight.
Respectable.
And he is not plowsable.
Indeed.
But he might be plowable under that helmet, you never know.
All
And
right.
Well, Mo, can Black Knight get it?
Let me take a look.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
it's
I mean,
time.
why not?
He's got the mystique.
You are
Has good form.
You are absolutely correct, Savvy. I cannot remove Black Knight with Swords to Plowshares, no matter how hard I try. But I do have my ways. I'm gonna play a Plains. I'm gonna tap, and tap. I'm going to play the Abyss.
What is this?
This is a world enchantment. It's basically a Yu-Gi-Oh! Field spell. During everyone's upkeep, destroy target non-artifact creature that player controls of their choice. It can't be regenerated.
Interesting that it's not sack.
Yep.
Or does it
Sacrifice, I don't think existed yet.
Oh, that's a point. Let me check the Oracle text.
That's what I just read out. Yeah, destroy target non-artifact creature that player controls of their choice.
Oh, really interesting. Okay, that is odd. I would have thought that would have been phrased as we sacrifice it, but that technically means that it is that if you whatever, it doesn't matter.
I suppose,
Yeah, if you have an indestructible creature, it can keep coming back.
or rather, keep not leaving. But
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
relevantly, even though it looks the way it does and it's a black card, only artifact creatures are immune to it, not black creatures. So I will pass to you. Yeah, during your upkeep, gotta pick one.
Yeah. I'm gonna bury Black Knight.
All right.
Interesting.
Dig this man a shallow grave.
Hmm. The Abyss is certainly going to complicate things. For that reason, there is just no point in playing a creature at this exact moment. I will end my turn.
All right. Well, I still can't get anything done with this Yotian soldier for the moment. So I will play a Plains. I will tap 3 for an Onulet.
Okay.
And I'll pass to you.
I see the discrepancy here.
Yeah, this is what the deck is secretly about. You thought it was black-white, but no, it's artifacts!
Hey, game, could you let me tab through the phases, please? Oh, no.
Impossible.
No. It's 2DC.
It's not letting me do things.
Oh, it's still my turn, somehow. I thought Oh, okay, I guess you just didn't take it. Yeah, there you go.
Weird? Okay. What a fucking situation.
What a situation, folks.
Hmm.
Okay.
End turn.
Nothing on your end step. Ah. Well, we can't have all the things we want. Alright. Well, before anything else, I'll go to combat, and I'll attack with the Onulet and the soldier.
That will be 3. Mm-hmm.
And I will, drop a swamp, and, yeah, I'll just pass on that.
Okay, I can work with that.
Really great time to have like a juggernaut or something to apply pressure, but I can't really complain since I managed to draw the Abyss and an artifact creature.
Yeah. I'm gonna play
okay, yeah. This could even the Stevens.
This could very much change the tides quite quickly. I will end turn.
Alright. Show me that top deck disenchant. That's not what that is. Let's see. I will get in for another 3.
Indeed, that will happen.
Okay. Second main phase. Tap, 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 tap for a Su-Chi.
Okay.
And back to you.
Okay. I'm presently aware of the fact that this may very well be my only chance to use this greed. I will play a swamp. Well, let's just start doing it.
Get greedy.
Nothing to it but to do
Let's
it.
go.
Nothing to it but to do it. We'll do that again. Choices, choices. I'm doing it again.
Do it.
All right.
I think it's worth it. I mean, it's not really shortening your clock.
Yeah.
It's mainly only dangerous if I have a pestilence in my hand I haven't dropped yet, or some other means of direct damage.
But even then, it's only 1 damage from the pestilence, so.
Yeah. Well, I have the Fell War Stone also.
Oh, true.
I would have to have exactly Swamp Pestilence and to get in for all 7 damage first, though, if I wanted to actually kill. Got a full grip there.
I do have a full grip. This may not be the best pull.
7 cards in the hand.
Okay, realistically, what could you do? If you pick up Pestilence, that would be 3 damage, and you'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You would technically... No, because if you play it on the same turn, you're only going to have one of your other black manas open. Unless you pick up a swamp and put that down, in which case you are absolutely going to be able to wipe me in 1 turn. That is under the assumption that you draw a Pestilence and decide to play it. Alternatively, you have a Pestilence in your hand and you draw the swamp, and then you can do that. If the top deck is okay.
Hey, I got 2
I can
cards.
sit
I
here.
could have Pestilence and Swamp already in hand. You don't know. You don't know my life.
I don't know your life. This may not be the white. I think this is going to be smart in the long run, to be honest.
Thinking of drawing an 8th card? Oh, okay.
Dark Ritual, pay 1 and 3 to drain life your Onulet for 2.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So we'll each gain 2.
We will.
Bink.
I think
Yeah,
that's...
I think that's a perfectly defensible play.
Yeah.
You're mainly
Oh, and my
constrained
turn.
by mana right now and life, and that gets you both. All right. Keep draw.
I've really... You guys have really been putting me through the ringer this week. I've been thinking a lot in every game.
Well, I think we're gonna go to combat and attack with both for 5.
I can't do anything about that as of current.
And I think you are good to go.
Play a swamp.
Here's where, given that you have the greed, I just have to hope that you don't draw too much a constant stream of dark rituals and drain lives.
So I think I'm gonna tap out.
To drain life something for 4.
Correct.
Yeah.
Your Onulet. No, no,
Yeah,
Sushi.
Sushi.
You're on one again.
Yeah. Okay.
I will gain 4.
With my 4 colorless mana, I will not do anything, sadly.
I will end turn.
Alright.
With my 4 colored mana, I will fart in your general direction.
Indeed.
If we were playing with Mana Burn, that would have been a fucking play.
Yeah,
for
that
me.
would have been pretty great. Nice swing. I'll get in for 1 with Yoshi.
Whoa, raid from Alley Bones. Thank you very
Whoa,
much.
thank you.
Thank you.
Boner raid.
Let's go.
It's in chat. That's not me being crass. 1
Sorry
damage.
if we missed it initially. We were in the deep thoughts.
The deep thought. Do you take your 1 damage from the Ocean Soldier?
Oh, yes.
Second main phase. I'm gonna tap 7. Don't worry, it's 2 different cards. Juggernaut, number 1.
Still don't like that, though.
And Argivian Archaeologist, number 2.
Okay, don't like that either.
And that's all.
Fuck me. I'm really... The pressure is just never left this game.
How's the magic coming along? It's doing good.
Some intense matches this week.
Yeah, we've had
Yeah.
some really intense ones, and I'm still having an intense one right now.
Some real head stranglers.
Last week, Red cleaned up house.
Yeah,
and-
Red just kind of
Quickly.
ended a lot of the games very quickly. And no Red whatsoever this week.
Mm-hmm. It's because everyone was banned
Yeah.
out of it.
You weren't, Mo. You could have taken up the Curd Ape.
Could have repped the
I-
Red.
The Curd Cape.
Maybe I could have, but I don't know.
1 mana.
I drew a card with greed.
Oh, sorry. I was anticipating a Paralyze coming down. I didn't notice you had drawn. I'm glad Greed's getting a real showing. Because it,
Yeah.
like, it was already out of relevance and not being reprinted anymore by the time I was playing. Another mana for another card. All right. Pressing your luck.
Little duck.
I really need to have a specific card show up. And I don't know how many cards I've drawn through, but it's been a fucking lot. And I
Well,
don't
you have
an
39 in your deck. If you're running exactly 60 cards, then you've been through a third of it, basically.
And I have not seen even one copy of it.
Looking for a darkness?
No.
I don't think darkness would help
Whoa.
at this point.
Fuck me. Past turn.
Oh boy.
Okay. Oh, upkeep. Abyss triggers. I have to target my archaeologist. I will respond by activating the archaeologist to return Su-Chi to my hand.
I was wondering why you played that.
The slowest and most expensive raise dead imaginable.
Mhm.
Then draw phase. I will draw. All right. Well, I'll go to combat, and I have to attack with Juggernaut. I will attack with the Ocean Soldier as well. Darkness? Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Then second main phase. I'll play a Mishra's Factory, and I will tap like so for that Su-Chi.
Mm-hmm.
And back to you.
Back to you, Cotton.
Back to you, Cotton.
I've got exactly 2 chances here. Nothing to it but to do it.
Draws a card. Goes to 2.
Read.
Oh no, that was your regular draw. You played a swamp before drawing. Or what?
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
However,
Oh. Ooh, woo. What's this?
well, that's that, folks.
Ah.
Let me do one last
Hmm?
inventory check here to see if it's plausible
If there's a
for
line.
me to stick out another turn. Because I've got 7 mana here, which is not an insignificant amount, and you don't have anything with trample.
All very true.
You have 3 creatures. So I would basically need to play 3 creatures to... No, you have 4 creatures. No, that's hopeless. It's done.
Oh.
Okay.
That's that.
There
With the
it is.
with the Mishra's factory, that was
Yeah.
it.
Oh man.
So I will tell you.
Yeah.
The card that I had 3 copies of from my sideboard that I had switched in and was desperately looking for was Neverneral's Disc.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
That,
I see.
that'd done it.
The old disc.
Just because I hadn't seen one from you this whole time, I kind of wasn't assuming you had them, or at least not
I
in
had-
that deck.
Oh, alternatively, what I wanted to grab was my 1 copy of Gate to Phyrexia.
To destroy some artifacts.
Yeah. But I had those Neverneral's Discs. I went through more than a third of my deck and they
Shit,
weren't in
dude.
there.
I played the
Oh my
Abyss early
God.
because I was like, he's mono black. There's no way he can remove it. I might as well just play it as soon as I have it.
Nah, the disc was in there specifically to deal with artifact decks like that.
Ah.
That was rough. That was the double loss for me. I do not feel bad about either of them. I
Yeah,
feel
you
like
did
I
great.
really
At least you had some
fought that.
interactive games instead of just like, oh, I didn't draw lands, lol.
I didn't draw
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
What would you like to ban me off, Savvy?
So what are you banned off already?
White.
I'll just ban you off black.
Fair enough. Simple.
Yeah.
Alright, I've got those. Give me just a smidgen to pull up Architect, and we can take a look at what everyone was rocking this week.
Yeah.
Side note, to
me
help
grab that.
readability for chat, if you control zoom while you're looking at people's decks, it should make them just bigger. So
Oh,
that
yeah,
people
that's a
can
good
see them
idea.
better.
Just occupy more of the browser window. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just a minute. I just gotta, I gotta turn
Oh,
off.
thank you for the 500 bits, Birdman.
Ooh,
They've gone,
thank you.
unfortunately, but thank you very much.
Turn off hardware acceleration again so that it can actually capture my window. And pop on over to the old Architect. Alright.
I didn't win with Castle Demon. I was extremely happy with the performance of Castle Demon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool.
Ooh.
I'm happy that you got to actually get work out of your Sorceress Queens in at least one game. And the Wall of Shadows. No, it was just like, wow, yeah. As long as those are there, they just 1-for-1 are completely negating my creature's ability to do anything. Yeah, I'll zoom in a little. Oh, okay, yeah, and it even recognizes the resolution and collapses. Let's go a little smaller than that.
Hell yeah.
We'll try this. So, let me... Okay, yeah, I did cut over. So this is my black-white, but really artifact-based control deck. Because I had 1 copy of the Abyss. Actually, no. Really, it was... I sat down and I had already intended to play black-white. Because I managed to open a Wrath of God in my extra unlimited packs. So I was like, well, I've got a Wrath, I've got 3 swords, black has removal. I somehow still only have 2 Pestilence at common, but these things happen.
Yep.
So I had plugged all that in, and I was like, all right, now for the creatures. And I put in the black and white creatures I had that I wanted to play, and I was like, uh-oh, this is about 5 things.
Yeah.
And so I was like, well, maybe I can fill it out with like Yoshian soldiers and stuff. And so I started doing that. And then I noticed Argivian Archaeologist, and I was like, oh my god, is this actual repeatable card advantage in the year of our Lord 1994? It's stapled to a 1/1, so like I wasn't very bullish on his likelihood of living long enough to do a bunch, but I was like, you know what? If I gotta play mostly artifact creatures anyway, screw it. I'll play these guys, I'll play the Abyss, and it'll be funny. I'm really happy that this did actually get to matter in one game. And then, yeah, no, it's pretty much just high mana creatures, removal, artifact creatures, and Yoshin soldiers and Onulets to kind of gum up the works against aggro. Because really, my biggest nightmare with this deck would have been facing, like, red-green Curd Ape dot deck that just beats me down super hard. Yeah, and then this was the card that I was sad I never drew. The funny one I wanted to use, Gauntlets of Chaos. 5 to play, 5 to activate, but you get to swap control of an artifact, creature, or land for an opponent's card of the same type.
Ah, yes, trade the lands, Aram.
Well, I was like, oh man, I can Gauntlets, and then I can use Archaeologist to bring back Gauntlets and do it again for the low, low cost of 12 mana per turn. Yeah, no, this deck was kind of silly for that reason, but I figured, oh, it's got enough removal. It can play okay and still have some funny, silly things to do. So that was pretty much, that was my thesis for this week. Let me grab other decks. We got Carl's deck here.
Yeah, I'm happy with the Wombat,
Yeah.
but I'm not too happy with the rest of the deck.
Mm.
Looking at it in a whole, I tried to go for like, oh, I got some. So I looked at my packs. I'm like, okay, what color combo do I have the most legends of?
Mm.
And thought, oh, okay, I've got green, white, and there's some reasonable bodies there. And Lady Caleria.
Yeah, no, her
actually a
ability
pretty
actually quite
good
legit.
card.
Shame
Yeah.
it's on a 7 mana 3/6, but like it's good. And
Yeah, no, especially
And-
at this point in the game, it's actually okay.
and Jasmine Boreal actually has a really good stat line for her cost right now.
Yeah, and Sir Chandelar, Everin is
He's so
Sir Chandelar.
I love
Everin.
him. Honestly, like, because of how relevant toughness, this is like the most relevant toughness will ever be. So if you're gonna play a 6
Yeah.
mana 4/7, now is the time.
So I tried to be like, okay, I'm gonna ramp into the big guys, and the Wombat's kind of expensive, so I'll play the Wombat too.
Mhm.
I probably
Wombat-
went too heavy into enchantments. So
I think,
you may ask, Carl, where are your swords to plowshares? I have one.
oh no.
Oh, no.
Should I have played white? Probably not.
Did you not pull any Verduran Enchantresses?
I did not.
It's a rare. I don't have any. I was looking the other day. I was like, have they printed that yet, or is that in one of these other early sets? And no, it's in Alpha Beta Unlimited. I think no one opened it, which is kind of a shame. It's
I'm
hilarious.
the only one. I'm the only one who's opened it. then.
Oh, okay.
I would have liked it. If I had gotten her, I would have played lead heavier into the
Yeah.
enchantment strategy. But
Honestly, I think the hardest part about the enchantment strategy with what you've got is just that Holy Strength is the only one that gives stats, which
Yeah.
makes it harder to get a really big Wombat.
Yep, and then I forgot about Terror stopping regeneration. So
Yes.
Womp womp.
If regeneration was as good against like terror and swords as it was against lightning bolt, then it would be much more of an insurance policy.
Yeah, so what I should have done is what I did every sideboard plan: take out all the big creatures minus Jasmine, minus Lady Caleria, and bring in the White Knights and Whirling Dervishes because
And just go.
I had a feeling I was going to play a lot of black decks
Let's
this
go
week.
early. Yeah, boy, did you.
Yeah.
So they
That
they
was-
came
Did we
in.
resolve nuts?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I think of the various things that I did. Crap. I need a different. Hey, are one of you a mod? Can one of you resolve nuts?
I think I should be able
Did
to.
you not bet? Because that's also required. You
I
can't
did. I did not bet
Okay.
because it was my game.
Okay,
so
cool.
choose outcome. Aram Annihilation.
Sideboard, I don't know. I'm not too happy with the sideboard outside of the White Knights and Whirling Dervish, and I should have put main board of the Disenchant.
I
Honestly,
love that you got that many Whirling Dervish. Did you purchase those?
no, I just had them.
Dude,
no, Those were good.
Mo had one.
Yeah.
We put one on her sideboard, and I was vibrating, hoping she would draw it against you, Savvy.
I know.
I was like, turn
I
two Whirling
put it
Dervish.
in.
The game's fucking over. Let's go, Mo. You got this.
Let's go. only had the
Yeah,
one.
so I also, if I could have gone 3-color, I would have put in like Unholy Strength. But I think I have like one Bayou, and that's too
You
risky.
Yeah.
you aren't as fucking unhinged as I was
Yeah.
on week 3 or whatever.
If I had more Elves of Deep Shadow, I would have considered
Oh, yeah,
going
the
through.
ones
I would have
that
considered
make
going
black.
3-color.
That's right. I
And-
forgot they haven't printed Rampant Growth yet, but I guess Untamed Wilds is in one of these sets. I
Yeah,
didn't
Untamed
open any.
Wilds is kind of Rampant Growth.
It's similar. It's mostly worse, but it at least does the same functional job.
It does come into play untapped at least. So
Yeah. I'm glad you
So,
got
yeah.
you got your one giant wombat kill though.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then I was time to be like, oh, my ramp deck is doing cool things. I ramped, and then you played a Wrath of God, and like, oh, never
Never
Yeah.
mind.
mind. You played your one Wrath of God.
My one Wrath of God. I did already have a Terror in my hand that I didn't end up having to play, but yes, having Wrath of God instead was definitely superior in that board position.
Aram continues to be an absolute titan in this progression draft.
An absolute protagonist with my fucking card draws.
It's okay. Once we get to the later sets and we know more, Savvy, we'll do better. I say like I won't try and do something jank every week.
So here we have Savvy's Mono Black.
Yes. So, yeah, no, I didn't go Curd Ape this time around because I needed to give some love to my queens. I really wanted to do something with them because I just was kind of.
I like Sorceress Queen. I wish
it's a good defense card.
I wish it was slightly less killable, but like at least it's black, so it can't be terrored.
Yeah. Like so. One thing. So with this one, I had a couple of game plans, right? Like it was the main idea was, erect the walls of Castle Demon, and basically either stall out with the walls until it was late game and I could play Sengir Vampire, the Fallen, sorry, not the Fallen,
Nightmare.
the Wretched, Nightmare, and
Big drain
and
lives.
so on and so forth.
You got a very solid endgame.
Yeah, and that's why I had the Darknesses there. That's why I had the Fallen was kind of an outlier, but I mainly included it for the play that I ended up doing, which was
the turn.
Yeah,
that scared me. Like, I happened to have the swords, but if I didn't, sneaking in for 2 damage with that before your opponent can play a creature and just having a completely unstoppable clock.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, you have 2
would've been nasty.
greeds too. Dang.
I bought one of those greeds,
Fair enough.
and I bought a second horse as well, Nightmare.
Yeah.
So
Someday he'll get to attack for damage.
one day.
One day.
But yeah, no, and part of it as well was one thing I didn't get to do, which I would have. It was optimistic. Part of the reason, so this deck was built around Queen, believe it or not. I wanted to get the Wretched out, attack with Wretched, and tap the Queen to make it so they can't kill the Wretched.
Oh.
Because turn them into a 0/0/2.
that's fun.
Yeah. And but yeah, no, the Underworld. You'll notice
The
I
one
had
Underworld
Underworld.
Dreams.
That
Oh.
was so lucky, but I.
And you had an
shouldn't have
opening
risked
hand
it.
with the Dark Ritual. That, man, call that hand an Underworld and a Dream.
Yeah. And the last thing worth noting. So obviously I had the Nevernerals discs,
Yeah.
which was. I was so fucking desperate for those. Living Armor with Diamond Valley, because why not? Hell's Caretaker, in case shit got bad.
Oh yeah, this guy's just
Nether-
funny.
Yeah. Nether Void and Isa whatever Scepter.
Disrupting
fun.
Scepter?
Yeah, Disrupting Scepter. I was terrified of someone playing blue or red. I knew red was mostly banned off of, but blue I was terrified of.
Yeah.
If someone was playing blue, the plan was Scepter and Nether Void, and I would just get my board state into a better place than my blue opponent and play Nether Void when they're tapped out at some point, so that they can't
Counter
just
spells are really onerous to try and use.
exactly. So that was the idea of that. It didn't end up coming into play. I considered Nether Void at one point against you, Aaron, but I didn't think it was worth it.
I think
Oh, boy.
and the
Bold
curse-
strategy
the curse
playing
land, too.
black with no Paralyzer Terror.
I know.
I
guess.
honestly,
I mean, the creature lineup is so designed to be punishing to early drops. I guess it makes sense. Although I will say, I definitely thought you had like 4 Wall of Shadows based on how often you were playing it. The fact that you only have 2 is shocking to me.
It's crazy that it showed up every time like that.
I believe I do have 4, but I took 2 of them out to make room for, I believe, the extra greed and the nightmare when I chose to buy those.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, the greed certainly paid off for you on multiple occasions, so... you
It's
can't
a
say
shame
that
it
was
wasn't
wrong.
enough.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely, I would say this almost single-handedly won you your first game against Mo.
100%.
for sure.
Easily. Greed was doing work this week.
Greed, honestly, I still only have 1. And
And what a delightful
feel-
unintentional segue to Mo's deck.
Ooh.
Mo.
Hi. For this deck, my thesis was I want a lot of scary creatures and I'm willing to wait to get them. I wanted just a lot of very,
Big boys, large lads.
Yeah,
big boys,
you wanted
and
to go
everything
stomp,
was
stomp,
built
stomp.
around how to get them out faster and how to stall until I can get them out faster.
Yep.
Thank you, Birds of Paradise, and thank you,
Yeah,
Landor
thank
Elves.
fuck.
You really do work. I
And-
love you for it.
Yeah, they kicked my ass, man.
It didn't kill
Hey.
directly, but I'm also happy you got to play a giant hurricane at one point.
Yeah.
Just one. I wanted to so bad,
Just
and
one
it was
as
so
a
close.
treat. Yeah.
So close.
And my contribution to this was pretty much Mo came to me with Pile of Green Creatures, and I was like, pretty much all I did was like, let's optimize specifically which ones you're using, and then figure out how you're not dying until you can play Crawl Worms, and what we settled on was 4 Paralyze, 4 Terror.
Well,
Yes.
it did its job. Paralyze was a fucking...
You drew so many Paralyze. Did you ever play a Terror? It was just all Paralyze all the time.
It was all paralyzed all the time because there was a lot of protection from black.
Yeah, you played Savvy,
So-
who you can never use this against, and then I guess you just never
Yeah.
drew one against Carl when it would have
Well,
really
against me,
been...
all of my relevant creatures
Yeah, all your
were
protection
protection black.
against black.
And the first
So-
game I didn't play anything, basically.
I had them in my hand at pretty much
Oh.
every point, but I could. That's why I kept mumbling, for protection from black.
Yeah, no, I figured. I'm so happy you got to board in Gaia's Liege against another
Me
green
too.
deck.
I knew I had to. Here was my shot. Here was my chance.
If only the one Whirling Dervish showed against
I
Savvy.
know. Oh.
I'm so Wormwood Treefolk, surprisingly effective.
He showed up in 3 out of
You had 1 copy of
Yeah,
them?
and he's
Yes.
if you believe it or not, because I was really flabbergasted to learn this when we were looking at Mo's pool, he is a rare.
What? I mean,
Look at him. Little
I
critter.
mean, he did
he's essentially
work.
just a 5-mana 4/4.
He's a 5-mana 4/4, and yeah, no, I was like, I bet you'll probably play at least one person who's playing black or green, and really you got the best possible outcome in both games. He was unblockable.
Yeah.
I,
and the fact that I only had the one.
I wish I had not been in a better board state while he was around, because it was funny that like I actually had his counter, which was
Right there.
Oh yeah, the Sorceress Queen on the last turn. Yeah. Oh, and you got to kill with Force of Nature too. Oh.
you did.
Oh.
Just the
God.
one guy.
The trample is such a
The trample,
problem.
yeah, honestly, like, I mean, it clearly matters because he has 8 power. Like, you want to have trample for that, but like, against Wall of Shadows specifically, holy shit, what a difference
Yeah.
maker.
God. Do you know what the fuck of it is? I was trying to decide between Wall of Shadow and Living Wall, and I ended up choosing Wall of Shadow instead because I was like,
Oh, right, Living
there's
Wall
no
regenerates,
big trample
right?
creatures, yeah.
and has higher toughness.
yeah, it regenerates and it has 6 toughness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad the Crawl Worms actually did work. Because
did.
I was very on team play 4 Crawl Worms, and I think you were a little skeptical, as you should
I
have
was-
been.
I was a little fearful because I was like, well, they're relatively expensive, but you know, You know best. What can I say?
Well, I was feeling a bit silly in your first match when you always had exactly the same number of crawl worms as there were walls of shadow, so they were doing fuck all. I felt I was a little like, I have some regrets, but at least you, in one of your games against Carl at least, having multiple crawl worms did seal the deal. So I'm glad it paid off for you.
I think this was my favorite week of play that we've had.
This was spicy. This had a lot of back and forth.
Yes. There was, especially those games with Savvy, I was just it really did feel like a locked board of chess.
Yeah, I was on edge.
Yes.
I was on edge constantly.
So much fun.
Well, I think that'll be all for the Magic the Gathering tonight. Next week, we're opening Fallen Empires, which
bad.
Bad.
I don't remember this being a really bad set, but then you linked that video that was like, Fallen Empires, they printed 30 billion copies of every card and it sucked and no one wanted it. And I was like, oh, that's the reaction that I reserve for Homelands. But
I opened some practice packs of Fallen Empires, and it is one of the only commons and uncommons set, which I'm already just like, ugh.
Oh, all right.
I watched a video, I think a similar one, where apparently Fallen Empires very nearly killed Magic.
Yeah. Yikes. Well, we'll do our best.
Yep.
We're opening that. I believe that's all we're opening, but soon after that, we're gonna have at least one other side product, so we're gonna have some nice injections of more stuff.
Yeah, after that we will have 4th edition and Chronicles. Oh boy.
Yeah, well, Ice Age is somewhere in there. It might be before those, but maybe not. I'll check. But for now, we got Fallen Empires coming up, and that's going to be next week, I think. I haven't heard from anyone that they can't play. And we play Monday evenings at 6 p.m. EST, 3 p.m. PST, if you want to join us in future. Also, did you know we have a Discord? At said Discord, you can find lots of fellow compatriots chat about our games. You can play some Magic the Gathering of your own. We mainly run tabletop role-playing games on this channel, some Pathfinder, some other more obscure stuff. And I'm in some, Mo is in some. You can get more of who must be your favorite people on the internet if you've come to join us, is the only conclusion that I can draw. So yeah, there's the Discord. If you're interested, stop on by. We also have a Patreon, which we mainly use so that we can commission custom artwork and pay our artists a fair wage so that we can run our games and not use like assets just kind of ripped off of other people's hard work elsewhere on the internet without credit or compensation. And
one such artist is someone like me,
artists
you can
such
see
as
draw.
Eternal Savvy.
Yeah, over on Eternal_Savvy. I do my art there, and sometimes it's art for this channel.
Wowie zowie. Yeah, either way, we hope you've enjoyed watching us tonight. Hope you had as much fun as we did playing. And we expect to see you next week. Say goodbye to chat, everyone.
Goodbye to chat, everyone.
Toodles.